Hey everyone, this is not going to be a very good episode because we have to do it.
Me.
No, Scott.
It's really mad at me.
They're not mad at you yet. It's just I like to think of Hogcast as a very serious show where we discuss important topics, and it's very, it's a journalism
Wait, you discuss
show.
porn topics? You discuss porn topics, you said?
We don't discuss porno here.
Sorry.
No.
I'm sorry. Everyone's really mad at me.
Yes, they are right now because you're not letting me get to it. The fact of the matter is that we have a tradition, because ostensibly this is gaming journalism, though those two words barely meet these days.
That's like an oxymoron, like military intelligence, if you ask me.
Oh my God, Scott, or dutiful politicians. But well, maybe the duty part, because some of these politicians really are duty, and the ones I'm talking about. Anyhow,
that's right.
But to get that all aside, fall is coming up, and we have a yearly tradition that we bring our gaming correspondent, the Bossman Scott, the official, keeper of the games, the man who knows this, that, and everything. I can't keep this shit. There's an Xbox Series 1 versus the Nintendo Switch 3, and can I even still play my Wii U at this point? I have no fucking clue. The only guy I can lean on in these tough times is, of course, the Bossman Scott, and he's going to break down for us the biggest, hottest new gaming releases that are dropping this fall, what to pick up for the kiddies and put under the Christmas or Hanukkah tree, or Kwanzaa tree. What are the
not
stinkers?
Touching that. I'm not touching that.
What are the stinkers that everybody's not going to be buying that's going to be on deep discount, on a dip discount in a Steam 3 months from now? Scott's going to lay it all out. So Scott, please, what is the hot new game of the season? What are the kids going to be picking up, and what are the games that are going to be dropping in the Steam concurrent player charts?
Haha, Russ, thank you so much for asking. And I just want to say real quickly, what's poppin', gamers? Welcome to another epic episode of Hogcast Speedy Delivery, which I'm going to let you introduce later when we get to the introduction. But I just wanted to say I'm really excited. Can you shut up and let me finish? Shut up and let me finish. I'm kind of in the middle of something. Thank you. I need to get in my zone. Thank you. Wow. I can't believe we're ready for another epic podcast. And this one is going to be so fucking fun today, guys. So let's, hey everyone, can we get a couple pogs in the chat? Just a quick one. So we can, come on everyone, let's get it all hyped up. Yes.
Scott.
Yes.
Oh, Scott, my childish little friend. The fact of the matter is that the only acclaim that you get through a podcast is maybe a 5-star review once every 2 years.
Huh?
There's no pogs here, my friend.
Nobody's doing Peepo happy in the chat.
Nobody's doing Peepo happy? No!
There's nary a yup or a nup in this chat.
It's just a bunch of international lesbians that listen to this while they play Final Fantasy 14 or something.
Final Fantasy 14,
yes.
And have drama about selling the house because the housing market in FF14 is crazy right now.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you see, here's the thing: if somebody told me from the beginning FF14 was like a homeowner simulator, I would have been right in it from the beginning. But nobody ever talks about that.
You just thought it was a cat girl polycule thing, and you're like, not for me.
Yeah,
as a good Christian gamer.
I'm not getting married in FF14. That's relationship poison. I'm never doing that.
I mean, come on, you have to bring that up.
It is though.
Scott, is FF14 one of the hot games of the season?
I'm really looking forward to the next hot Final Fantasy game that's coming out that's coming out. Final Fantasy 14, that's old. That's a lower number compared to what we're coming out next.
Wow.
And this one's huge. Are you ready for what the next big Final Fantasy is?
Wow, please, Scott, drop it on me.
Final Fantasy 7 is coming out one last time. I am saying it here decisively on the podcast. If you want to relive the Final Fantasy 7 experience, this is the game for you. Final Fantasy 7 is coming.
And is this the last time you'll ever be able to buy Final Fantasy 7 in any form?
Yes, they're gonna stop selling it after this one.
They're gonna delete all of the Tifa SFM models, by the way, so you're never gonna be able to see her again.
This is the only way you can see her, the way God intended to.
Yeah, the country of Italy is going to they're going to have a national crisis after this game comes out.
Square Enix is going to go out of their way and delete every individual old copy of Final Fantasy VII and the disc rot will activate now. So this is the only way to play it. So thank you.
Yes,
Well, those old
just
copies
like
don't have
Dragonrot,
Chadley.
yes.
And those old copies don't have Chadley, so they might as well be rotted to me anyway.
You love Chadley. What's Chadley's femme version? What's femme Chadley again? His little sister that he's really pissed off with all the time.
Yeah, he hates his little sister so much.
It's like, why did you build her then?
And I know what that's like. Yeah, as an older brother too. So my little sister's so annoying.
And you built your sister as well,
I did build
right?
my sister. Yes, I did build my stepsister. Yeah.
Yeah, cool. And your stepsister does just look like you, but with like twin tails, I guess.
Yeah, that's true.
And,
yeah,
Scott, can you send me a phone number sometime? But no, please.
Okay, I will. Yeah, I might as well. I mean, she's her own woman. I don't really control her. Except for the fact that I do
just
have a
drop
set
the
of
digits on the pod. Maybe one of the international lesbians might want to reach out.
Okay, we're on 555-521-0215.
Wow.
Now, which one of you would be better at telling me like which kind of towers I need to go climb,
right?
And to unlock new areas of the map? Is that something you'd cover, or is that something she'd cover?
Well, Scott's really into tower doctrine. Is really into castle and tower doctrine. Right. So you might want to go with Scott on this one.
I'm really into like
the same thing.
I'm really into stuff like Prima Nocta, things like that. Pretty much any home is my castle. Any castle is my home.
It's interesting that you think Prima Nocta and Castle Doctrine are the same thing.
They're different things. No, I know, but like I'm trying to combine them in a situation where I get to own as many castles as possible.
What's Prima Nocta? Is that one of the countries in Evilise?
That's actually from Final Fantasy 15.
Okay. Okay, that's where Prompto's from. Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's the one where they drive the car or something.
Yeah, they all have really pretty hair. That's where they make the hair
a lot. Everyone really disliked that one. I like that one a lot. That's probably one of my favorites.
Final Fantasy 17, my theory is whenever it comes out, that's just going to be Verum Rex.
Hold on, I'm gonna real quick grab my definitive ranking of all the Final Fantasy games real quick.
Well, Scott, you said you already said the old ones are bad. Anything that the newest Final Fantasy always is the best one.
Well,
right?
Yeah,
we all love 16. 16 was our favorite game.
That's how we were, the definitive ranking
is within my top 10. 16 is within my top 10, and so is 15.
Okay.
They're both top. They're both top 10 Final Fantasies to me.
Wow. So what other hot games are you excited about? The new Call of Duty, Scott? Are you ready to go in there, guns a-blazing?
Are you ready to shoot Mr. Beast or whatever?
I was, but then I saw a Dan Olsen video about how they're bad, so now I'm not excited about it anymore.
Oh my god!
It turns out these games are heavily tied to the military. What the fuck?
Yeah. Dan Olsen, I gotta say it now. We gotta get rid of this guy.
I think we gotta get rid of him on the podcast. Let's get him on the show.
I'll debate him about
what was his argument, by the way? Yeah.
I don't know. He just was mean to the angry video game nerd for no reason. He said the angry video game nerd was stupid.
I will not stand. That I will not stand.
He was like, the angry video game nerd doesn't care about filmmaking. He doesn't care about shots and lighting anymore.
I've got a few words to say to that, and that's what the fuck was he thinking?
Yeah, come on, man. But anyway,
he was also mean to flat Earth guys too, which I take really personally.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm one of those guys that's like
not that I believe in it. Not that I believe in it.
You're always going flat is justice, right? You're always going flat is justice.
Yeah.
And that's a little bit of VTubing humor for the gamers at home.
Hey Scott, by the way, pineapple on pizza. You a big fan of it or not?
I'm gonna have to go yes, actually.
Oh, the chat's gonna hate this, Scott.
I know, the chat's everyone's already fucking mad at me, so it's like whatever, I don't give a shit at this point. It's like,
oh man,
it's fucking pissed off.
Just go ahead and cancel me over my pineapple.
Go ahead and cancel me. I'm fucking sick of it already.
Now, Scott, did you have Russ and I have surely sent you the Ants Canada cancel me video, right?
I have seen the music video. Yes.
Okay. He plays that like every single week in his YouTube series about animals.
Rocks.
Animals living in a big glass box. That's like his BGM. And Scott, you're never gonna guess Oh, I think my favorite thing that he's done recently, not to derail the podcast too much with Ants Canada, is when he had like a fake end of Metal Gear Solid style call with like an evil executive on the stream. We watched that when we were in Denver, Russ, where it was like he had like a simulated call from like, he's like, a big network reached out to me and was trying to get me to sell the series. And it was like, this Pandora. And he's like, actually it's Pantdora. Shows that you're not a real fan. That kind of thing. But it was just like presented as like a black screen with text on it. Like it was the like fucking Ocelot calling the CIA director or whatever.
Awesome. Yes.
It was so sick. Ugh, I love that shit. Ants
Clearly
Canada,
he got
my favorite
like
guy.
2 or 3 emails that pissed him off, and he turned it into like fodder for fake drama for his television or his Ant program.
He got the same emails that I always get to our podcast email account, which is like, hey, wow, I noticed you've been making this podcast for a long time. Do you want to partner up and put some sort of bullshit on?
Yes.
Yes.
Did I ever tell you I got one of those when I was doing America's Next Top Podcast co-host that was like, that distinctly went, by the way, I'm a real person. I'm not a bot. I've listened to the show and I think it's really good. And then I went and asked, what episode he liked. And then he said, he said one of them, and then he referenced something that happened in the show, so I know he did in fact listen to it for 15 minutes. But then he went to explicitly misgender my co-host, even though at the very top of the show he do like a pronoun check and everything. So
that's cool.
That's very cool. Very sick of that person.
that means that dude's downloaded the podcast, scrolled to 15 minutes in because like I'm not going to get the thing from the very beginning, and then listened to 5 seconds of him like, okay, got it.
Yes, got it. Love the show.
Perfect. Well, got it. Love the show.
Embarrassing and disgusting, the thought of just not doing your research or not finishing things. So Scott, how do you feel about the Silk Song? How
do you like these bugs?
Oh, I think it's just too hard. Oh, every single time I want to go play it, I have to go into Steam and find it in my library. Oh, it's so difficult. Ooh,
Scott,
I have such a hard time.
Scott, I
have executive dysfunction, so that makes this even worse.
Right. Scott, I see you have a bucket of ice in your lap that you have to keep dipping your fingers into because they get too sore playing the game.
Exactly, because
they're fucking
hurts
steaming
so much. Yeah.
I do agree, Scott. It is hard to find in my library because they made it start with H, and that's not what Silk Song starts with.
No, it starts with S. Come on.
Don't say it's Hollow Knight Silk Song. That's not what anybody calls it. Come on now.
And I'm looking at H and I see the 100 line. Come on, that's a T. They don't even know. They don't even know what letters are what. It's all fucked up in there.
How much of 100 line have you played?
I played the demo.
Okay. I started that one, but then I'm like, I don't know if this is more Danganronpa than it is I the Somnium Files, and I don't know if I'm down with that. As a
Danganronpa freak, I definitely wanted to play it, but it was at the same time as God, what was it at the same time as?
Oh, it's you playing 200 hours 200 hours of Pokemon, you playing 200 hours of Pokemon. It came out around that same time.
Well, you love Miraidon. That's your favorite. I do love
Miraidon. He is my buddy. He is my buddy and my best friend. Yes,
Scott. What do you think of
Scott? I'm so glad you picked the STEM version of Pokemon and not the base trad version.
Sorry,
of Pokemon.
I'm a monkey man, and my gorilla gym brain. I picked
You're like
Scarlet.
You're like the freaking Liver King playing Pokemon Scarlet.
It's true. Scott, are you excited for Borderlands 4?
Yeah, I'm as you know, I'm a big fan of humor, and we're all comedy heads here. I'm a big fan of humor, so I'm very excited to get back
Kill
into Borderlands
Tony.
4.
We love Bert Kreischer.
Well, I'm not gonna say I love Kill Tony because obviously racist reasons, but it's okay that you love him. I think it's actually really cool that you love Kill Tony. Russ.
Oh, I thought you just didn't like it because of their association with WWE, but okay.
That makes me so mad.
My problem with Borderlands 4 is the cover. He's not pointing 4 fingers. He's not pointing 4 fingers.
No.
What's the point then? Come on.
Let me see it. I'm going to look at it.
Now, what he should be doing is he should be doing the double finger guns, but pointed at the sides of his head so you know he's fucked up, right?
Yes. That way, and then it would be 4 fingers as well. You could count
that's the thing, because 2 + 2 = 4. He's pointing at me, and that's scary, first of all.
That does scare me, yeah.
Is this a horror game?
That does make me worry that the game is going to be too hard.
Is this gonna be Silk Song? Am I gonna have to? Oh man, you start Borderlands and you immediately run into enemies that do 2 hearts worth of damage, and you're just like fucking.
Yeah. I wish he was holding his hand to his head, but like saluting an American flag, because we don't have enough of that in video games these days.
No, we don't.
Everything's so negative. And all of the soldiers have pronouns now. I don't even know how to handle this.
I think in Call of Duty, after you finish a match, everybody who's left alive should be forced to salute for like a solid 30 seconds while they tally up the score.
Where do you see how much time you've spent on a Nintendo Switch game?
So I have another question for you, Scott, as our game correspondent. Do you think it'll be Battlefield 6 or Battlefield 6?
I think it's gonna be I don't know why they would name it Battlefield 6.
Well,
deep into
I'm saying to you personally, do you think the game will be a fun experience? You're just messing with me at this point. Did you think this game will be a blast and a half, or do you think it'll be a lame retread of the same old Battlefields?
I think it's going to be really exciting that we can finally get in there and fight the Nazis again.
Wait, right. Does it take place during World War II?
Huh?
I don't know. I don't know anything about Battlefield 6. Well, we all here like to fight Nazis just in general, and if there were Nazis playing this game, I would shoot them.
And the problem is, unfortunately, the game does need 2 teams to play, so sometimes you do have to be the Nazis, which I don't like.
I just go
the entire time I'm doing the Northern Line shaking my head thing every time I'm playing as a Nazi team.
every time I'm put on the Nazi team, I'm going disavow.
You're team shooting. Yeah. You're shooting everybody else on the same team.
Well, no, I'm a good player. Come on, I'm there to get headshots.
I am doing like full no Russian mode whenever I'm playing as the Nazis. Yeah.
Well, as a Nazi on the Nazi team, doing no Russian's kind of a bad sign, Alan. But okay.
Yeah, well, whatever.
But anyway,
it turns out there's no good way to engage with Call of Duty, I guess, from a political standpoint.
No,
it's unfortunate. Yeah,
I guess there's none of that luckily, Scott is creating the first form of ethical consumption under capitalism, right Scott?
I am creating the first ever brand of ethical gamer Girlwater. Ever since GoonerSupps got canceled for being too racist.
Russ, do you want to go ahead and start the show so we can go ahead and get this out of the way?
Well, that was the fall game preview. We talked about the biggest games, Call of Duty and Battlefield. All games the 3 of us are going to play, right?
Yeah,
absolutely.
Yeah,
absolutely.
I already told you. I already told you I was going to disavow while I'm being the Nazis.
Anyway, Scott, you can disconnect now and stop your stop your recording. Welcome everybody. This is Hogcast. This is Hogcast Speedy Delivery, the #1 independent
easy
Sonic
recording
Pizza podcast.
For me. This one was really good. I'm really happy about this one, guys.
I gotta start over now. Welcome everybody. This is Hogcast Speedy Delivery, the #1 independent Sonic Pizza podcast on the planet. I'm your host, Russ Walsh. With me is my co-host, Alan Black. Yeah, and our guest, Scott. Wait, I didn't mean to say. Ooh, Scott, you used your famous reverse psychology and wound up on the fucking show.
Yeah, I mean, if you want, I could just hang back on this one. Like, I don't know. You guys didn't really seem to want me that. It's fine.
I said your name, so you're on the show now.
I can just hang back. It's your show. It's not mine. So if you just want to, if you want to take this one over, I can just chill. Yeah, I can come in every now and then, but I'll just let you guys handle it, okay?
Scott's gonna be quiet, and now we're gonna talk about the hottest Bloodborne baddies. And Scott just has to sit in the corner.
Number 3, Ibrietta, daughter of the cosmos.
It's a Brianus. Hold on,
Scott, why are you so quiet in the corner?
Don't do a bit with me for a second. I gotta kick my cat out.
Well, luckily Scott has quit the episode. Alan, how are you doing?
Oh, good. I've been playing the nasty bug game full of nasty little bugs. It's just too damn hard. That's just the problem. It's just too damn hard. That's just the problem.
That's the thing I've been hearing is that it's too hard. Yeah.
Yeah, it's actually not that bad.
Team Cherry did make a cherry game for Cherry Boys. Is Cherry Boys a bad thing, by the way? I don't remember.
You'd have to like ask like a Japanese incel, I guess, see if that's
Cherry Boys Urban Dictionary. Let's see.
Herb.
some guy in 2chan's gonna cancel you now, Russ.
I looked at Cherry Boy and I got Yaoi style Kakyoin, so that's on me, honestly.
That's pretty good. Now the one thing I'm normally not excited at all to have Scott on the show. It's a burden upon my life, but he has a genius business venture idea that I'm all in favor of. I'm always looking I'm a little bit of an angel investor, so I'm looking to invest some of my, I guess, home equity or something into this idea.
I'm really excited to own 1/32 of your home.
I might give you. You play your cards right, I might give you a whole bathtub.
Ooh, that's good. I need a new one real bad.
I'm just imagining.
Mine's like all busted. My bathtub is fucking scuffed, dude.
No, you wouldn't actually get that. You wouldn't actually get the bath
there.
Yeah, what are
it
you
just
doing?
fucking sucks, dude. It just sucks.
Are you using it to make bathwater to like sell, or like is it like...
Actually, that's quite a bit of my that's something I've been working, a little project I've been working on. You might be interested in. There's a section now. I don't know if you've heard, but GoonerSupps are out. GoonerSupps, they're over. They've been canceled. GoonerSupps are canceled party. They got too racist, and now everyone's mad at the brand that sells Girlwater. That's why
they supported the Sans Undertale VTuber. He had their own flavor, I guess, and then.
That's why I have decided to start the first ever ethical Girlwater brand. If there are any girls out there that want to have their own special water that they can sell to boys, I will do it ethically and and I will do it morally, fully responsibly. I will make you the perfect water, and it'll be delicious too. It'll be good too. I've come up with many different flavors. You're making the
water with these women's help, or you're selling the water to the women?
I'm making the water. Me and the girls are collaborating and making the water together.
Oh, you're so community forward, community centric.
Yeah, I'm collaborating with girls and making them make water too, if you know what I mean.
Oh, come on now.
You're also a competing brand, I see. Okay. Well, I don't know I don't know if this is going to be a good investment. Well, here's the thing. We could discuss a sort of merger situation. Maybe my infrastructure will work with what you have going on.
Maybe.
I was going to ask Scott, where are you getting this? Like, where's the water? Is the water ethically sourced? Did you go to a spring or something?
Out of the tub.
Renewable?
Out of the sink.
Is this raw water?
I mean, it is where I live, friggin' New Jersey. Am I right?
Ooh, it's in the water.
It's in the friggin'
something
water.
in the water. Dude, Gamer Girl pizza dough? Like Gamer Girl pizza crust?
Well,
ooh, that's a really
that'd be the first thing. That'd be the first thing that Dave Portnoy would take two bites of.
There's something in the water and it tastes like a beautiful woman.
It tastes like a beautiful woman. Ooh, a beautiful woman who has her own water. Ooh.
Now, speaking of beautiful women that have their own beverages, I don't know when the last time y'all have looked at the GoonerSupps website.
Hold on. Are you investing or no?
I need to. So here's the thing. Plain water without any flavor in it.
It has flavor. It has flavor.
By the way, Scott, when was the last time you just had a glass of water from your sink?
That's a great question.
Well, I am currently drinking a liter of purified water from the
That's
gas
not from
station.
the sink. That's not from the sink.
I know.
Everybody gets mad at me.
Scott, believe me, I know because I drink canned water all the time and Russ fucking hates it.
Oh, you're a Liquid Death head? Yes.
I was drinking some Liquid Death. Like several of the drink reviews recently were Liquid Death.
Yes.
The dead billionaire
the dead
flavor.
Billionaires. Yes.
I'm getting really mad at Zoran Mamdani because he's drinking this with Hassan or something.
Don't bring up Hassan around Scott. That's gonna piss Scott off.
Yeah, we have a bit of a tenuous.
Scott keeps picking fights with the big boys, and I keep telling them, Scott, no, you're too much of a little guy. Now you're feuding with Northern Lion.
It's true. What did we say? Hold on. What did we say on the last stream? What our Northern Lion thing was? Well, I forget.
Were you mad about like he's always talking about having wifey, and you're like, some of us don't need wifey for stream.
I'm gonna explode.
That's right.
Scott, by the way, Scott, please don't look at porno while recording the podcast. Okay.
Oh, sorry.
Now, Scott,
let me close that.
I don't want to get you too excited again, but So the thing with GoonerSupps since the last time I looked to make fun of some of their names is they've kind of got like a Labubu blind box model going on now.
Interesting.
Where if you buy a GoonerSupp, if you buy GoonerSupps, there is a 1 in 10 chance that you'll get a secret hornier art on the tub of GoonerSupps.
What is going? Wow. What's happening over there?
It's a 1 in 10 edition. You get a limited edition tub, and the limited edition tub just puts you in like a cowkini.
Wow, that's exciting.
That's exciting. Now, I think I got one here that I think you guys are gonna like.
Wow, the Plowed and Proud. That's
Plowed and Proud. Most interesting of these, they're all pretty out there in terms of some of the art. This one is maybe the most head scratching to me. They've got they've got like a let's say Veruca Salt style bow. Is this a drink preg?
What is going on?
Her stomach is full of the water, and then we're gonna be able to drink the water out of her tummy.
Her stomach looks like a giant big blueberry, and it's got her big fat ass next to it too.
I'm so confused. Get everything.
This is water for people that like beating off. This is drinks for people that like beating off.
They should just advertise it like that. This will help you finish it under 5 minutes.
Okay, now see, I've got a better idea than your bathwater. It's called GoonerSupps. It's called GoonerSupps.
Yeah.
Interesting.
All the big porn stars, all the big OnlyFans models, they're all getting their own flavors of GoonerSupps.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
And you know what's the one problem though, Alan?
What?
What happens when Tenga enters the market? You're fucking done for.
Yeah, you were pretty much obliterated. We basically need to sell the Tenga basically as soon as possible.
We got to reach out to Tenga. I think everybody has to have subs.
Can you imagine the amount of pleasure points they'd give us? Ooh, if we could sell them GoonerWater, ooh, we get so many pleasure points.
This is like on the stream when I say I get paid in retweets by Scott. We're gonna get paid in like extra lube for this idea.
I mean, if they send me another one of those advent calendars, I'm all in. That's all it takes for me.
Now, I just want to go back to this Plowed and Proud one, because Plowed is spelled Plowed, and I did do my Wordle today, so let's not even talk about that.
Yeah.
But so is this supposed to be a cow-esque character? Is this someone who is on the farm and that's why they're plowing things?
She has a little mascot and it does not have cow ears or horns, so I don't think so. I
guess when it comes to receive a limited edition tub, we get that tub and that gives us the extra lore that we need to understand the name. That's interesting.
The lore.
The lore, yes.
The lore, yes.
The lore, yes.
Whenever you get one of these tubs, you do have to read the item description.
You have to.
Most of the storytelling is done around.
And Alan, can you real quick read the item description for Plowed and Proud for us?
Oh, absolutely.
Because you told us not to go on the website, so.
Leave your taste buds plowed and proud with this new GG from Vienna, featuring a crisp cran-apple rhubarb flavor. Cran-apple rhubarb. What? It's the perfect balance between tart cranberry and sweet red apple. Rhubarb, I don't really think has much of a flavor at all.
What if you drank a girl's very special water and it was just extremely sour?
That sounds like my ex-wife. Don't be shy. Come get plowed. There's also a caffeine-free version. Okay, I'm glad they are making caffeine-free versions because that is my main problem. Is that I bought a bunch of funny G Fuel flavors, like the Blue Beetle one and the Venom one,
the Rispetto flavor,
the Rispetto flavor, and they're all good. But it's like I don't drink caffeine anymore.
Yes, and that's the thing was when I'm gooning, like I don't necessarily want to be like awake at the end, but like I do need to stay hydrated. I do need to stay hydrated.
If you are gooning, then you're going for an extended period of time, and you do need the caffeine.
Right, but when I finally finish, it's like I don't want to be like, okay,
I don't want drinking this drink. You won't last 2 minutes drinking this drink.
Well, no, we're GoonerWater. We have to say something like, you won't last 12 hours drinking this drink.
Yeah. That's right. I'm going to play a little game with you guys here.
Ooh, and I love games as a gamer. This is really exciting.
Yeah, yes. I know. We got Okay, I'm gonna give you 3 names, and one of them will be fake. I want you to tell me which one is the fake one. Okay. Sploosh. Quantum Quencher. Goof Juice.
I'm going to say Goof Juice because that kind of strikes too close to our GoonerSupps.
Here's the thing. Quantum Quencher is way too normal. That's way too normal. And I do think they would have a Girlwater named Quantum Quencher for any sort of girl who might be like a time traveler. Any sort of like, girl who can go through like a different.
But what does Sploosh say to you though?
Sploosh is probably the one that feels the most. Sploosh is the one that feels the most normal, and I think that's it most normal in terms of Girlwater because it's like if there's a girl and she makes like she splashes into the water, it goes sploosh. So it's like that makes a lot of sense to me, and that's why I think it's the fake one.
So you think Sploosh is fake?
I think Sploosh is fake.
I don't know.
Quantum
Sploosh
Quencher is fake.
What's that?
Quantum Quencher, no.
Sploosh, by the way, is made by Cottontail. Sometimes life just needs a tropical smack in the face. This coconut mango blend is the perfect mix of sweet, juicy mango and creamy coconut. Inspired by the wild and unpredictable antics of Cottontail, the iconic VTuber. You know the one you know.
Yeah, I love Cottontail, yeah.
It's here to hydrate your thirst for fun, and maybe something a little unhinged. Wow. Okay.
I love it when streamers are unhinged. I love whenever I go to like a streamer's profile and it says, I'm freaking unhinged. I'm actually a little bit crazy.
I go wild with it. I'm saying things that no one else has ever said, like pineapple on pizza.
Yup.
Bro.
I might say something that's a little horny. I'm unhinged. You know what I mean?
I'm actually wearing underwear right now.
Oh, shit. I would watch that stream and I would actually be really, really attentive. And I would spend a lot of money on that woman, too. I would spend a lot of super chats.
You'd be very breathy during it, like...
Well, it's not like she can hear me.
Yeah, I would be really mad if she ever talked to another man on stream.
I'm asking all the... I'm, like, adding every single moderator, asking, are you a man?
Are you secretly her boyfriend or husband?
How do I get your job? Which is what I want people to start doing on my stream, by the way. It's really to start adding all the mods.
As the person people are always asking, can I be the new Russ? Can I just take over Russ's job? And you're like...
Yeah, everyone's taking over Russ's job because, there's a real hole there.
Well, you guys saw the jobs report.
It's tank. Everyone needs jobs so badly. They all want to be the new Russ.
They all want to try to be Russ.
The economy is so bad that people are working for Scott's retweets now, and I don't even get any of them anymore. I'm broke.
No.
Scott.
Okay,
I guess I could. Hold on. Let me look at your profile real quick. I'll see if I can throw you one.
My tweets have sucked lately. I've really not put the effort in.
I forgot you're not Russ Goblin on Twitter. You're Piss Goblin because that's something you still haven't even fixed. That's okay. No, don't worry about it. It's fine.
Man, there are so many flavors.
I'll fill you in when I finally see it.
It's not often I get payday on the. It's not often I get payday on the stream, so
Well, it's more like an advance. You're not going to get paid on Tuesday, I'm guessing.
I am always asking for a burger now that I'll pay them back on Tuesday, so I get that.
A couple.
Ladies, I look like Pack Ranger. Interesting.
That was a good one. I like Pack Ranger.
Yeah. We do like Pack Ranger.
3 more flavors. Incel Tears. Guava Gremlin. Just Melon.
I'm gonna say guava.
I'm also gonna go Guava Gremlin.
That feels like you doing a Gigi Marin reference.
It is fake, but I didn't come up with it.
Oh, really? Who came up with Guava Gremlin?
An AI did. I asked it. I thought what could
Chat GPT? Wow.
I asked DeepSeek because I thought the Chinese would be able to guess this better than anybody else.
Chinese century.
Maybe that's why they give me a Gigi Marin themed one. I don't know, but it's the I figured these names are very stupid and garbage. I bet an AI could come up with the exact same level of just random bullshit that they have here. Incel Tears, by the way, is a cyberpunk themed one. It looks like Cyberpunk 2077.
Oh yeah, we knew Incel Tears was real. Like we knew that for sure. There's no way it wasn't real.
There's no way that's not real.
I think I've had it. I think I got it I think I got Incel Tears. Remember when I drank over the podcast?
Blind box.
Oh, come on now. I think that Incel Tears was one of the ones I got in remember when I reviewed a couple when I bought the sampler pack that cost me like $6. Even though it's like 4 packets, it was pretty annoying. But anyway, please continue.
Go ahead.
Okay, yeah. I'll just interrupt real quickly. Russ, I have decided how I'm going to pay you. This one is, first of all, it's a quote retweet. It is from Super Mario Facts. It says, artwork of Wario's butt used for the aroma button in WarioWare Inc. website. And you decided to quote retweet with lady's eye, and then you stopped yourself, and then you line braked twice, and you went, I've been informed I shouldn't finish this tweet. And I'm going to go ahead and give that one the retweet.
I will say it's a classic subversion of my regular kind of style.
And you know how much I love subversive humor.
That's true. You love whenever there's a joke that's not funny, you go, no, that's crazy.
One last round. Pixel Punch, Pom Pom Punch, Dragon Fruit Punch.
Ooh.
Couldn't be Pom Pom Punch because that reminds me of Pom Pomperine and his sweet little guy wouldn't be able to work with the GoonerSupps brand.
Interesting.
Now, my rational brain is saying Dragon Fruit Punch is probably the fake one, but it's like part of me also thinks like someone does want to take a bite into a succulent VTuber. So I think the one I think is fake is going to be Pixel Punch because I think that's too gamer.
You're right, that one's fake. That is not too gamer for this website, believe me, Scott. Pom Pom Punch is by Gloomy Bear.
No!
Right.
It's by Gloomy Bear, who is like what if a teddy bear had blood all over its mouth? But it's not blood.
That's really scary.
Now, I'm sure you guys are, I didn't even want to include this one, but I'm sure you're aware of Guacamole Gamer Fart.
I had that on the show.
You had that on the show. How was that, by the way?
I couldn't remember. I think it was, what was it flavored? Clearly
presumably
it stuck
a guacamole.
with me.
Yeah.
No, it did not taste like guacamole. I think it was strawberry kiwi.
Okay, come on.
I know. It was not particularly exciting.
Well, you didn't try Schlatt milk?
No, Schlack milk. I don't think I would want to drink.
Well, we can't talk about Schlack. No, we can't talk about Schlack.
Yeah,
the man of zero prejudices.
Now, did you know that they made
the internet? He was. I think somebody did the "he don't have the internet" tweet before even the original "he don't have the internet" tweet, which is just goes to show how indie wrestling is so forward thinking. But anyway, let's not talk about Schlack anymore.
Did y'all know that they made Opera GX, the gamer browser, into a Tumblr sexy man?
Whoa!
And he has
what?
He has his own. He has Browser Brew now.
Browser Brew. Wow. I did recently stop using Opera GX, the gamer browser.
That's because
did they bother you too much? Were they like just like being annoying or like?
Well, they were being annoying. Obviously, that's like their whole thing. They can't stop being like fucking annoying.
They were like, Scott, pay attention to me. I'm Opera. Can you call me the specialist boy?
They replaced the loading screen with another one of Hannibal Buress going, okay, I know you hated the last time I did this, but I just want to tell you that you're being really fucking annoying right now.
The last thing I want to mention here is that in the year 2025...
Not Hannibal Buress, it was Eric Andre. Eric Andre. Yeah.
Right.
We don't like Hannibal Buress anymore. He's a landlord.
He's a landlord.
Eric Andre is the background character from Street Fighter 4, I think. So
that's pretty good.
And he's finally gonna get his hands on Chun-Li in combat.
Did you see Did you say they got Hiroki Goto in the Street Fighter movie?
Yes, that was funny.
That's awesome. That's such a pull.
I do agree with Rocco Bode that they need to make him bigger.
They do. I mean, yeah, Goto is not that big of a guy, but he should have to wear like a prosthetic tummy.
But it's the right direction.
They should make him get fatter in real life.
Well, that's what I meant by bigger.
Yeah, they should do like a reverse Kumail Nanjiani Kingo kind of situation.
No, we agree. We're on board.
In the year 2025, somehow they were still selling a Darling in the Franxx themed flavor, Klaxosaur's Blood.
What?
Darling in the Franxx, the classic anime we all know and love.
Wow. That's exciting.
Alan, do you know who plays Balrog in the new Street Fighter movie?
Who?
50 Cent.
Whoa, really?
Wow.
G-Unit
That's
represent.
cool. That's cool. Do you think he's gonna do like a combo from Blood on the Sand on somebody?
Yeah, I mean, I hope so.
That's sick.
I hope there's a cursing button for the game tie-in that they're definitely going to make.
That's very cool. People are... Oh, man. There's a... Apparently people are not looking like... liking how he looks in this poster. According to musictimes.com, people are saying 50 Cent looks 60? Fans roast rapper after drastic new dehydrated look. Is that really him?
Let me see the poster. Send the poster, please. I need to see how dehydrated he looks.
Why do they think he looks I mean, he probably is dehydrated because I can see he has a six-pack. So, like, that does mean, like, he is dehydrated.
Wow. Yeah, he looks really dehydrated. He looks really... even though he's covered in some sort of fire substance, so it's like...
That's
you can tell...
Chi.
Yeah, you can tell... Yeah. He's using too much energy and he needs some liquids in him.
Yeah, he needs to use which is the thing from Hunter x Hunter where you stop your Nen from spreading outside your body. He needs to use Ren or whatever.
Yeah. It's just crazy because why would he be dehydrated when he owns vitamin water?
That's true, and he has the best flavor of vitamin water too.
Yeah,
XXX is the best flavor, and not just because I like the movie with Vin Diesel.
What if there was a horny variant of vitamin water?
Ooh. What if we got 50 cents dick juice?
What if we got I was thinking I was thinking something candy shop themed, but I like that too.
Candy shop's good too. I mean, I went for low hanging fruit because everyone's like really mad at me, so it's like
as somebody who had Danhausen's sour ball flavored pre-workout, I don't know.
I'm sorry. That's not. I don't like that.
I did buy it on Labor Day, so it was only about $15. It was not very good. It just kind of tasted like somebody poured Sour Patch Kids sour, like the sour covering, into a cup.
You were really excited about doing it on Labor Day because you were like, hey, I get to make them work. You bring the thing up to the cashier and you're like, you thought you would enjoy a nice easy Labor Day, not today.
I meant Black Friday. Wrong sale. It was Black Friday. So yeah, but I still very much enjoyed making workers suffer on Black Friday. That's why I always
you did go every single time you do it.
Yes.
Hey guys, I hate to interrupt, but I'm getting a call on my phone right now. Do you mind if I take this for exactly 1 minute?
I mean, I mean, it's really rude, but I guess it's
too bad. Too bad he's. Wada, what's up? I'm coming in the middle of something.
Alan, I have business venture for you, Alan.
Okay, I'm interested. Okay, you got my attention.
Oh, have you heard of GoonerSupps?
GoonerSupps. Okay, interesting.
Yes, we are
tell me more.
dairy and flavors. We already have Sebulba bathwater.
Oh, okay. You had me at Sebulba.
Dexter Jetster bathwater.
Okay, you have me Dexter Jetster.
Dexter Jetster burger runoff.
Even better.
We have Dooku's daiquiri.
That's a really good one. Actually, they should use that at the Star Wars Kingdom or whatever the fuck they call it at Disney.
We have jizz water. The water they have at a jizz show. Alan, are you liking this?
I'm loving this. This is much better than whatever shit Scott was trying to sell me.
Huh?
You can have my You can have my bathtub, Water. You can have my bathtub.
Yes, thank you, Alan.
Water's been trying to get that bathtub for a long time, guys. I'm sorry.
Oh, man, I really want that tub though. Mine sucks so much.
You know, all this beverage talk has me wanting to crack open a can of brew. Russ, you've got an idea for a beverage segment name now that we're past.
I'm very excited to hear that.
Now that we finished Ne Ja in W 2 Root Vestibeer of the Slobs.
Yeah.
Our Ne Ja 2 themed root beer review. What's your idea now?
Okay, I thought about this yesterday. So I have here. It was inspired by the fact I have a spooky themed drink.
Ah, okay.
Alan, does anybody else here potentially have the spooky drink?
Depends on how, I mean, I can make it spooky.
I have Fanta's Chucky's Punch.
Whoa!
and it's a blood red drink. And I thought maybe we could lead in. Usually,
I've got a blood red drink too. I got a blood red drink too, Russ.
I was thinking, what is the scariest show of all time? And I was thinking the 13 Ghosts of Scooby-Doo. For our Halloween lead up to Halloween, it could be the 1 to 3 sips of Scotty Doo. And our friend Scotty.
Wow, that's exciting.
Well,
here's the thing. I don't really like the prospect of people sipping on me. That's something I'm not super.
You want full gulps. Well, you always.
I want full gulps.
Is it your wrestling persona, Big Gulp, Bossman Scott, Big Gulp, Bossman Scott?
My wrestling persona is the Big Gulp, and every single time I say, I'm gonna drink you.
Well, you're gonna drink victory. You're gonna drink,
right.
You drink a lot of things. I'm gonna drink your blood. You're gonna go a little Morel style on that one.
Now, what if you cock and start peeing, and I'll drink it? Yeah.
What if somebody did like the poison spit attack at you, but you just drank it all? I
just drank it. Yeah.
you inhaled it like Kirby.
Yummy. Who do you think's poison mist would have tasted the best?
Why don't they?
Okay. Hold on. Muda's green, and green always tastes good.
Okay.
Gamer themed wrestler who drinks GoonerSupps and spits it out like poison mist at people.
Yes. Oh my god. I've been working on. Oh my god! I've been working on my character for so long, and they just tweeted it out. They just tweeted it out.
You've been You've been saying that your wrestling character could be the next Star Wars or whatever, right? That's what you did the Max Landis tweet about Bright or whatever. Yeah.
I just realized that my new wrestling character could be my Star Wars. Yeah, that's what I said.
I mean, you already had your Star Wars. That's Delgo too, but we don't need to go.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, that did happen with Delgo. Yeah.
Yeah. You might get your Empire Strikes Back with Doug's second movie, but we'll see. But it is a real shame we're not doing the wrestling podcast, because this would be a perfect idea for one of these characters. But that would mean that everything we did on the wrestling podcast became real, and I don't want to. I think we touched like some sort of like Alan Moore chaos magic when we did that.
Right.
And then and it did make Grimes and Elon break up, which I feel deeply responsible for making Grimes and Elon break up.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff in that show that we did kind of. Yeah, here's the problem is I had to stop posting about AEW on Twitter because every single time I did, it actually happened.
That's fucked up.
It's like somebody was freaking watching.
It's like somebody was looking at my damn posts. I wonder who it was.
Mm-hmm.
So what do you think? The 1 to 3 sips of Scotty Doo? And
I'm down, but it needs to have a colon and then it needs to be a really long, drawn out, stupid title.
What else?
Featuring the Hex Swirls. We got to swirl a drink around in our mouth.
Oh my, okay.
Like the Hex girls from Scooby Doo. That's their name, right?
The Hex Swirls, yes, the hot goth ladies. Okay.
It can't be a Scooby-Doo segment without the Hex
And
girls.
Scott, you can just message me once a week or maybe on the stream, and then I'll inform Alan what your 1 to 3 sips are.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, sure. I'll go ahead and record my own separate take of me drinking something, and then I'll send it. And then you guys can you can just post it at the end of the episode. Make it its own episode. Actually, I think that would work.
I'll put like a 30-second clip in the RSS feed. People love that.
Yes, yeah. I think that would be really good.
Now, you're really lucky we were not having you record these for
Can you say Fantastic it like Scooby-Doo? Can you say it like Scooby-Doo? Like, Roro.
I'm drinking my drink.
Mm-hmm. Okay. That was pretty good. Okay, I've got my drink, my blood red drink that I'm drinking this week. This is something I've never tried before. I think this is a new addition because I've never seen it at the store. Cheerwine Zero Sugar. It's not Diet Cheerwine anymore. They went from Diet Cheerwine to Zero, which is a big jump for them. I'm really happy for Cheerwine Corporation.
You were talking about Rusty? Okay. Come on, man. Come on.
Yeah, and this could be a
I didn't want to call you Raggy. I wanted you to be my little Rusty.
Uh-huh. Well, Scooby-Doo didn't he felt in a strong partnership with Shaggy. Yeah. He didn't demean Shaggy in any way. He didn't consider Shaggy lesser than.
See, here's the thing: is that he could be like a backhanded compliment because he could be calling you a pussy, and it would be the same word is the entire time.
I don't think Scooby would have done that. Me shaking my damn head. I don't think.
Yeah, I don't think Scooby would have called anyone a pussy. Yeah.
And anyway, this is a red drink, and it could be scary depending on how you feel about the American South, which is generally pretty scary.
Southern Gothic. Oh, there's a scary lady in the attic. That's my
scary lady in the attic.
Let's not bring this character back. We've already had enough of that character. I think we're kind of done.
You've sealed your fate. By the way, Sky's having a third Marvel stream, and you know who's returning.
Sponsorship. Okay, well, while you do this, I'm gonna be looking at posts from that just grabs screenshots from random Joey's World Tour videos, and I'll go ahead and post them for you while you do the segment.
Okay, yeah, Russ, let's just drink. I'm gonna pop my thing. Ooh, that's pretty good. That's a good pick. What's he eating there? Tell me, Scott. Describe this Joey picture while we're drinking.
I believe that is the Jack in the Box. It's guacamole. Like it's some kind of Jack in the Box fries.
I've had that before.
That looks like he's eating like a
slime.
A slime, like a Dragon Quest. It looks like he's eating a Dragon Quest slime. Yeah,
he's eating Nickelodeon gack. I don't know.
He looks so happy in this one. Look at him. He is having the time of his life.
That is a great picture.
Alan, let's drink 1 to 3 sips and then swirl it in our mouths.
Okay. Yeah, let's do it. Okay.
I can't. No, I'm sorry.
Can you give me an I'm back or a Lechuga in a Scooby-Doo voice? Perfect.
Can you do a Ross Scott?
I'm not doing that one.
Does he still say Lechuga?
He definitely says Lechuga.
That's a fun bit. That's a good bit. That's a good bit.
So
I took a full 3 sips. This is good shit.
Sorry. This one is. I always like it whenever it's like they mess up. They take a screenshot of the bumpers, and this one just says P, L, and E.
What could it mean?
Okay. Let's review these drinks. So, Alan,
I'm interested about this Chucky Punch. This seems like also a GoonerSupps flavor, but tell me.
I'll be real. It's very uneventful. I can't really say. It just tastes like fruit punch. Kind of almost tastes just like Crystal Light fruit punch. It tastes weirdly. You know what's the worst part about it?
Mm-hmm. What's the worst part?
It tastes like my pre-workout, which is currently fruit punch flavored. So I'm kind of saying like, yeah, this is like full fat, calories, sugar.
I've got a punch up idea for this drink.
I don't
know.
A fruit. Oh, hold on. Sorry, Alan. A fruit punch up.
That's right.
Wow.
Make it Chucky's blood orange.
Down. Oh.
Well, see, but here's the thing: is that Chucky would punch or stab up at you because he's very small.
Because he's very small. Yeah.
That's not true. In a lot of the movies, he starts from a higher place and descends.
Well, yeah, that's just because he's a nasty comedian and he's always punching down.
Well, no, he's Chucky's one of the more progressive, you know.
They did make Chucky woke.
Chucky did go woke.
Freddy
and then
Krueger got
afterwards.
more racist as he went on, but Chucky got more accepting. Mm-hmm. And Jason's just apolitical. Jason has like YouTuber politics. He's like, I think gay people should get married, but I'm not going to focus much more on that.
I think if Jason was not like a weird swamp mutant guy, like a lake ghost guy, he would be basically Travis Kelce. I think he would just be like, tweeting about yeah.
I would much rather Taylor be with Jason than Travis Kelce, so I don't know what to tell you.
Oh wow, that's the Nightmare Whopper. What the fuck?
This is a very spooky image of Joey, where he looks hyper. He has hyper realistic blood on his forehead, and he's drinking an evil Whopper. He's eating an evil Whopper.
Joey creepypasta. Oh my god.
Yes, Joey.EXE. Yes.
Joey.EXE.
SCP had to put him into a special tanker.
See, the problem. Yeah. The problem is that one of these days, Joey will be bleeding from the driver's seat eating one of his meals. And the EMTs are like, is he doing another creepypasta bit?
Yes.
One of these things he eats is going to kill him. Was he just eating spoonfuls of guacamole in that Chipotle one? He'd still
rather eat the haunted cheeseburger than be with Outlaw, by the way.
That's haunted cheeseburger was not too bad. That one is Resident Evil 7, Joey, to me.
This one, just for the listeners, is a picture of Joey's world tour brushing his teeth, and the toothpaste does appear to be completely purple, and all of his teeth are purple.
Is it like one of those things? Do you remember in school when they were teaching you how to like brush your teeth? Remember when they used to do that, and they would give you like the little like tablet you take that like stains your teeth pink, and like look at all the shit on there that you left.
Yes.
I didn't know this.
I wanted to clarify one thing too, because I did say he was brushing his teeth. He's not like in his bathroom brushing his teeth. He is in his car, as he usually
as far as I know, Joey only exists within the car. Like
he didn't suddenly go somewhere else in order to do his toothpaste review.
I think the camera might be fixed to like the windshield permanently. Like
I think a long time ago we had a joke that Alan just lived in their bed.
Because I do have an electronic adjustable
with wheels on it. I think that might be the case with Joey. He might just live and sleep and eat in that one seat and just travel around.
Alan, you have one of those gamer beds, right? One of the ones that has your monitors hooked up to the top of it and it like moves around.
I really wish I had a monitor hooked up.
I think we even made the same joke, but Joey might actually be in Tetsuo the Iron Man. Eating all this processed food, he's slowly combining with his car.
He's becoming one with his car.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
He kind of looks like a big penis too. So
yeah, Joey, you and I, our love will turn this world to fucking rust. That's right.
Or for him, it would be we're gonna turn this whole world into fucking crust.
Now this is just a handsome picture of Joey.
That's just a nice picture of Joey. I wanted to.
Okay,
I got sick of sending all the evil ones.
This is not a visual medium. We have to do audio shit.
I will be putting multiples of these pictures in the podcast art so everybody can see this. And that picture of Joey smiling is something like Joey's mom would reply, "Who's this handsome man? It is you."
Yes. It's you. Yes.
It is you. You know what's even more handsome than Joey? A handsome pizza pie.
Wow.
Pizza.
Hail Caesar, it's a pizza segment, and I know you guys have been waiting for it. It's the return of Dr. Pizza Stone. I busted out the Pizza Stone again.
Yes.
I had to do it. I've been traveling and busy most of the summer and then also sick. So I haven't been cooking any pizzas, even though Dr. Stone, the anime, has been back, and it's been a fucking banger. They're having hype moments in Aura that are unseen within the STEM world.
Right. And by the way, Scott, they did keep making anime after 2012, so you might want to check it out sometime.
Okay, come on.
Yeah.
Let's not bring that into this. Let's not bring that into this one too.
Scott's watched the first season of Attack on Titan and Cowboy Bebop, and it's like, I think I'm good on anime forever. So anyway, let's keep going.
Check out a little something called Darling in the Franxx.
Okay, can't wait. I want to try that water too. It's very exciting.
Yeah. So so two things. I did go back to Pie Squared Pizza, my favorite STEM pizza chain. And I did eat that while watching Dr. Stone over Labor Day. It's good as always. There's nothing I really have to write home on, other than I think the Forget About It pizza might be my favorite dessert-coated pizza of all time now.
Really? Interesting.
What's
on the Forget About It?
It's got a extra virgin olive oil base, mozzarella, gorgonzola, and figs. And a honey drizzle. And I feel like it's kind of basically almost kind of like a little nice focaccia or something like that. Like you get it's pizza. It's a pizza technically, but it doesn't feel like a pizza because there's no red sauce. The dessert, it's more kind of dessert-y because of the honey and the fig and the thick fluffy crust of the Detroit style pizza. It's a nice refresher. I love it. Very good. You get the kind of bite of the gorgonzola. It's a little bit of sharpness. We like it. This week, just earlier today, I made a pizza. I used your suggestion, Russ. I can't remember when you told me this, but you mentioned that the Walmart brand low moisture mozzarella, apparently that's like, I can't remember which pizza chain or some shit that's like the most similar to the mozzarella they use. So I tried that for the first time. Do you remember that shit, Russ? You told me this months ago.
Yeah.
Who uses that? Where did you get that from?
which pizza? What was it again?
The low moisture mozzarella from Walmart.
I'll get the I
You
just
mentioned
was
that
watching
it's like
YouTube videos, and
a
some
YouTube guy
going
told
through-
you. Okay,
Yeah, some
Okay.
just random. I just googled.
was it Google? Was it Google
Because
Foods?
I did just Google pizza cheese, and somebody on Reddit was like, "This guy explains it all." So
Okay. Well, hey, John Reddit, you did a good job. This shit's
hey,
good.
up boot for you, okay?
Up to for
Reddit
you.
gold for you.
I got back. I started with kind of my default loadout for a homemade pie, which is pepperoni, sausage, serrano peppers, and a little bit of hot honey. I know hot honey's played out, but I think hot honey on a pizza is still pretty good.
That's a bit of I don't want to say that's a non-standard loadout, but I do appreciate that your loadout isn't just battle rifle and pistol. You know what I mean? You're going like battle rifle needler.
That's right. Yeah, it is. It's not like a crazy departure. It's
I
not
do
like
rocket launcher. I do rocket launcher and sword.
I'm
but
not
that's
doing-
just
You
me.
It's not
can't
like
pick the
a-
rocket
yeah.
launcher as one of your loadout items. Okay, you have to
rocket
find it
launcher
on
and
the
sword
map.
for me.
You have to find it. You have to find them on the map. That's how the game works.
I do
Jesus Christ.
sword and grab hammer for griff ball.
I only play shoddy snipes.
You don't use the sword and griff ball. It's like
I
you don't
get
even
it.
fucking
I
know how
modded it
Halo
in.
works.
I
It's like
modded
you
it
don't even
in.
know.
My older brother taught me how to get it. Actually,
Do they still have the shoddy snipes mode?
I believe so. Yeah, they have it.
Okay.
They got any mode you can think of. Not that we would ever approve of playing a Microsoft game.
Okay.
Disavow.
Well, because you're really mad about Bill Gates and what he did with the vaccine. Okay.
Don't even say his name.
I gotta say the cheese was very good. I added in a little bit of Parmesan. I do think maybe I should have added a teeny bit of cheddar in there. I usually try to do like a 2-to-1 mix of mozzarella to cheddar, but this did have the right consistency and it melted very well. I was worried because it's a very soft mozzarella, which makes it hard to shred. So I just kind of had to like rip off little pieces and kind of like put globs of it on there. But it all melted very well and the pizza was pretty good. So I'll try it out. I've got some leftover dough I'll probably eat later in the week.
That's
But
exciting.
very happy with that. I'm going to get back into the pizza. I do need to recreate at some point the Death Stranding pizza. My challenge there is I need to find whole baby octopuses to put on the pizza.
Right.
Yes.
You do need octopuses. Yes.
I need octopuses, and I am going to do something with the big black spots on the pizza, which I assume are like squid ink or something.
Right.
I'm going to try and make like a squid ink based sauce, I guess, for that. But I need to find baby octopuses. If anybody knows where I can find baby octopuses, let me know, I guess.
Yeah.
You could supplement it with calamari. I think that might work well. Well, it might work for you.
Calamari's going to have a different... what I might have to do
You
is I
want
can,
that pure octopus taste, is what you're saying.
You know what's
it
my
needs to
worry
be
about all
octopus.
this? You know what's my
Yeah.
worry about all this? With
What's your
your
worry?
STEM brain, Alan, what if you start the Stranding? What if you're the reason behind the Stranding?
I might do the Stranding.
Yeah,
I might
You
have
do
to...
the
I might,
Stranding to get your perfect octopi.
I'm going to make a still pie, and it's going to connect to the land of the dead.
It's kind of like what the pizza portal is at a...
The pizza portal is does use chiral technology. They've got a chiral printer in the back of the Little Caesars.
And I didn't
actually.
want to mention anything, but I am a Doom sufferer, so
Okay.
I
What
don't
level?
wanna- I don't-
What
I don't-
level?
Hey,
Well,
you know
But
how
just,
somebody's
really
a Doom
low,
sufferer?
Just like low.
You know how somebody's a Doom sufferer? They'll fucking tell
Yeah.
you. Am I right, folks?
That's
Am I
right.
It's
right,
like-
folks?
I can't see BTs. I can't even like really feel them or like hear them or anything. But
Well,
every
that's 'cause
time-
you're-
every
yeah, that's 'cause
every
your
time one's
birthday.
No, go ahead.
Your birthday, you've got one of the signs that lets you not see the BTs as well in the game.
Right, that's right.
Sorry
But,
for all the dad jokes, but I'm like, yeah, you can't feel BTs or TTs either.
Oh no, Russ, you can't.
That's not
Oh
a dad
my
joke.
God.
That's an uncle joke. Dad jokes are not
That's
not
okay,
dirty
I am
like that.
I am unking
That's an
out right
uncle
now.
joke. You are
He is-
acting like
he is
unk
unk.
right now is the thing.
You are Unk.
You know,
You are
I'm
acting
always
like
touching itty bitties. Anyway, let's keep moving on.
Oh, okay. Whoa.
Okay.
We're getting back into the flat Earth territory over here.
Oh, come on. Hey, I didn't even say I didn't. That was a
We all have our 21-minute syndrome, Scott. It's okay.
pussy. Mine is tweeting
my-
something embarrassing about my own life, so.
Mine is
Every 21 minutes, Russ tweets, "Ladies, I look like this."
every 21. Yeah. Every 21 minutes I do cum. That's mine. I'm like the and it is water from the beach, as we all know.
Well, yes.
Yeah. How much of the hydrologist missions did you guys do?
No.
I really didn't do enough of them. No, I like put down the first. I like put down one of the little what are they called? Hot springs. And then I was like, okay, I need to go talk to her or something to find where to put the next one. And then I never found it.
Okay, that's interesting.
I just found out it was Nicholas Winding Refn's wife, and I got so fucking mad that nepotism.
Well, you got mad because you're like a VTuber fan for Nicholas Winding Refn, right?
Right.
You should only be with his bishy Kojima, and not with his fake wife son.
He's collabing with women. Yeah.
Sorry, hold on. Let me see if I can do that as a Scooby.
Scooby Doo. Pretty good.
You're pretty
Russ,
good.
tell me about tell me what kind of pizza you got.
Well. So the goodness of Dr. Pizza Stone came back. Well, something a little dark has to come back with it.
No, not a Dr. Houston Zeno Wingfield from Dr. Stone.
Let's just say the evil Mr. Steel returns. That's right.
Oh, no.
Alan uses their little pizza stone because they think they're stem and they're minor minerals. I use steel. And that's why they call me evil Mr. Steel. And I made a pepperoni using Kroger brand pre-made crust that they keep in the fridge.
You made a pepperoni. You made a freaking pepperoni. You made a
whole pepperoni.
I made a single pepperoni.
I am having the worst day today. I had a pizza crust.
I got your ass. I got your ass.
He got your ass. You got your ass.
Okay, I got the Galvia low moisture full fat cheese. Now, I did have to dig it out in the back of the fridge. They were like the refrigerated cheese section. I had to like search for it. It was fucking bullshit. Now, here's the thing.
You got fucked.
I made 2 different pizzas with 2 different jarred sauces. Now, ultimately, the best sauce is you just make it on your own. But if you're pinched for time, So I got Classico. Are you familiar with their marinara sauce?
Of course, yeah. They're the one that looks like it's a generic brand that you would see in like a video game or like a TV show or something.
Yes. And then I did get the generic Kroger sauce. And I compared the two. I took notes, scientific studies. I queried. I put, I tested for acids and bases.
You didn't do a blind taste test, though.
Not really. I should have.
And your sample group was 1.
Wow, your ass is getting totally gotten today.
I'm doing bad science. You know why? You might be the STEM master. I'm the freaking evil king. That's all I'm saying.
You are doing bad science here. Science is for everyone. That's what Dr. Stone always says.
And you know what? I'm keeping the science all to me, baby, because I'm not telling the rest of it. All right, that's not true. The Kroger brand tasted more chemically and
that's weird.
Corn
chemically
syrupy. I don't know. It tasted emulsified, whereas the Classico actually did taste like crushed tomatoes.
Okay.
So I was impressed with that.
I didn't mention this. I used the Rao.
The flavor wasn't anything amazing. So maybe at one point we'll come together here and we'll figure out what the best of the jarred pizza sauce is. Now, like we said, it's best to just make your own. I like to make just like crushed sauce. Run it with my immersion blender. Add some like butter and sugar, but that's about it. Put that on the stove for an hour. But I would still say Classico is the best I've had so far. Yeah, I don't know.
Have you tried Rao?
I think I might have, but it's been a minute. I'll have to check it out again. I just remember it being a little expensive. It was like $4.50 for a jar when it's.
It is like $1 more than the.
And that's the problem is that the Classico was better, but it was like $3, and then the Kroger's was $1.50, and the difference was so negligible. I might say just go Kroger.
Here's something I learned. Here's something I learned recently about canned tomato products. They inject citric acid into the tomato products because they don't use ripe tomatoes. They get the tomatoes before they're ripe, and if you put citric acid in there, it makes them taste like they're actually ripe tomatoes. So they use you're eating just like doubly old tomatoes. Not only are they old in the sense that they're canned, but they're just like mushy shit, and they just like put it in there to make it taste like it's fresh.
Speaking of tomatoes, take a look at this. What the fuck is going on here?
What is
why is there a
Mac?
tomato? It looks like a Big Mac. It's another picture of Joey holding up a special Big Mac that it looks like it has an extra patty at the bottom, but also there's a giant slice of tomato sticking out as well.
That's crazy.
Maybe he's gonna pull that and make a marinara sauce with it now that he's Joey's Cooks Italia.
Now, well, he's not Joey's Cooks Italia anymore. He's not Joey's Cooks Italia.
Is he not cooking anymore?
Well, no. Okay, so you remember his TikTok name used to be Joey's World Tour 2020 or something. He changed it to Joey Cooks Italia because it seemed like he was finally ending Joey's World Tour. Where I think he had like a stroke or something. You know, clearly something bad happened to him. Who knows? But anyways.
Did he mention why? Did he mention the cause of his health issues?
He didn't say anything. No one knows how that could possibly have happened.
Scott showed up outside his house and went, "Joey, what's wrong?" Joey!
As a reporter, yeah. But he did finally change his name on TikTok. It is no longer Joey Cooks Italia. It is Joey's World Tour 2025.
Yes.
We are back, and we're back, everyone. Yes,
we're so huge. Back. I did find the Joey Cooks Italia Instagram page is still up. And the last thing I see here is that he was in Knoxville, Tennessee, very close to me, actually. Like an hour and a half away from me. And
you could have linked up, done a collab.
I would neither keep it. I would have loved to have done that. I wonder if he lives nearby. Is that I need to keep an eye out for guys sitting in their cars at drive-thrus and stuff, and just
let's start triangulating all of the different places that Joey goes to, so we can figure out what city he lives in the United States.
I would love. There's nothing more than I would love to just be like in the background of like a Joey's World Tour video, just like in the parking lot.
What if you were checking the list, or you're like the Google spreadsheet, or like whatever tracking software there was, and you're like, why is my exact location on here? How did I wind up here? I've only eaten French fries in my car once, so I don't always eat my car. I need to get up here.
I need to get the GeoGuessr guy on this. Just like show him a picture of Joey in his car.
Oh wow! Oh my god! Someone found a screenshot. Someone found. The bot managed to take a screenshot of him doing the Nutella challenge. That one's a classic video.
Hey, speaking of classics,
he's wearing his Mickey hat too. I love when he wears the Mickey hat.
We know this. This is a classic video. Speaking
of
classics, let's get our classic friend Scott to do one of his classic reviews of a pizza pie. Scott,
that's right. And here, I have a picture of the pizza that I'm going to be showing you, and here it is.
You're very visuals oriented.
That's Joey. That's not you.
Sorry. I got confused. I thought that was me.
Who is this handsome man? Oh, that's not you.
Okay, so I've mentioned before that I live in a bit of a pizza desert. It's improved slightly. Some places have plussed up. There's one place that has opened up.
I was going to ask, is there like a cactus, but instead of a flower on top, it's a pepperoni?
I wish. That would be so much better.
Instead of tumbleweeds, you have sausages that go across the plains.
And that would make the pizza around here better.
And instead of your still suits fill the marinara.
That's right, yes. And I live in a bit of a pizza desert. Some places have plussed up a bit. They've gotten better. One place opened up that is that actually has like an authentic New York pizza chef.
Whoa, wow.
Yeah.
And it's got a real Italian.
It's got a real Italian here, finally.
Pasquale tea pie plate.
Pasquale's been here for a while. We're kind of sick of Pasquale's shit here. I am. Other people seem to be totally fine with it. That's how the Chuck E. Cheese's is still open somehow.
Wow.
Anyways,
whatever you eat there, you're always like, "Harub, the food used to be better here." Why do I even still come here to Chuck E. Cheese?
Yeah, why do I still come to Chuck E. Cheese?
Y'all know what it is. It's because of Helen Henny.
Anyways, no. There has been a nice little place that opened up, but another place opened up nearby, and it's one you might have heard of. It's a little known place, a little New York pizzeria. Some of y'all might be familiar with, known as Sbarro's.
Wow.
Oh, wow. You told us about this one. This is before we watched Doug 2. Or Doug, sorry, Doug's first movies, not Doug 2. I mean, I was watching Doug 2
we watched
in my mind.
Doug 1, and we watched Doug 1, yeah.
Yeah. I'm watching Doug's second movie in my mind all the time.
Which is why it's going to be such a vividly interesting experience. Anyways, Sbarro's opened up. There's some upsides, there's some downsides to the Sbarro's. I want to say first and foremost, my original Sbarro's memory was I remember being late for a train and getting Sbarro's just out of nowhere, and it was the most cardboard pizza I've ever had.
Wow.
That was years ago. This is the new Sbarro's. This is the real Sbarro's. And I have to say, they have upped their game. They have upped their game hardcore. They finally have a crust that actually has bread in it. It's a real good. It's I want to say, I don't want to say it's good, but I want to say compared to the pizza offerings that we have here for the most part where I live, or I'm not going to say where it is a genuine improvement.
Okay.
It's kind of sad to say for about Sbarro's, but I remember I told you this. I told you this while we were watching Doug's first movie. While I was leaving the Sbarro's most recently, I went and got myself a buffalo chicken pie, no ranch, hold the ranch, of course. While I was walking out, an not elderly, I want to say like not middle age, or like a little older than middle age, but not like so old, not like
a 50 to 60 year old guy.
Yes. He was wearing suspenders. He was short. He was portly. That kind of guy.
Was this Mario?
It looked like it might have been an older Mario. Yes, it might have been. And I didn't want to say too much about the fine woman she was with, but she was quite a peach. Anyways,
you wanted to take a bite out of that. You wanted a piece of her cake.
Yeah, I could eat a peach for hours,
Anyways,
Scott,
I was holding the door.
At it again.
21 minute syndrome. Okay. I'm coming in my pants again.
My 21 minute syndrome is I have to have sex with a MILF.
Yeah, that's more like 21 second syndrome when I'm oh
boy. Anyways, so I was holding the door for them, and this person who's probably lived here his whole life, says to me while I'm walking out, "Best pizza in town."
That's right.
And I just laugh at him like, that's a funny thing to say. And then I'm walking away, and I think for a second, considering the quality of pizza we've had here over the years, and I'm like,
right,
he probably thinks that's genuinely true.
Now, was this Michael Scott from The Office? Because he makes the same joke.
Shit. Oh, well, here's the thing. I thought it was a joke. I really internalized it as, what a funny thing to say. And he might have even, if he was joking, he might have been quoting The Office. He might have been. But I do genuinely think this is a real statement that this person believed as they were leaving Sbarro's with their pizza.
That just makes me feel sad, Scott. That's the best pizza you guys. Yeah.
Well, I do think there's better pizza here now. But in terms of pizza I usually go for, this one is probably the most frequent because one, it's the closest to my house. I can go there, I can order a pie and be out of there within 20 minutes tops, and then just go home with it. We got some upsides, we got some downsides. One, it is adjoined with a gas station.
Okay, that's good.
It is convenient. I don't have to go and I don't have to use the drink machines there, which are scuffed and have like Pepsi products or whatever. I can go over to the gas station side that has an actual soda fountain. But I don't drink that much soda either, so I can just go walk all the way to the back and grab like a Gatorade Zero or whatever.
Yeah.
Grab like a water. That's like perfect. It's like, oh, excellent.
You can use their restroom if you wanted, so you didn't have to clean your own toilet.
So here's the beauty. Heaven. It's not just a gas station. It's a travel center.
You can take a shower there.
I could take a whole shower there if I wanted.
You could eat your pizza in your car, get all messy, and then take a shower afterwards.
You do the Joey's World Tours lifestyle.
Yeah. Yep.
They do have all of the food sitting out, and I make sure never to grab any of that. I only ever order a fresh pie because that will get you sick. It has been sitting there for hours. That's a downside. Other downside is they're always playing Fox News on the TV. Don't know what's going on there.
And you just get so wrapped up in the story. You get so wrapped up.
I do get so wrapped up. Yeah, I don't want to think about politics. Right? That's like, ooh.
Yeah,
guys,
you love politics so much.
I have a Fox News story to tell. When I was flying out to San Francisco a couple weeks ago, on the way out, I was playing Hollow Knight on my Nintendo Switch 2 because I'm trying to beat that game. I was trying to beat it before.
And you were going to San Francisco, so all of the tech bros were looking at you like, oh, Hollow Knight, it's so hard.
Well, okay, so I was playing it, and the guy that was sitting next to me on the plane whenever we landed in San Francisco said, that game you were playing, my kids tried to get me to play it, but I thought it was too hard. And the thing that was kind of surprised is the guy sitting next to me the entire time was watching Fox News, and it was just a report about what's going on in Chicago and about how everybody keeps getting killed. I hear like the Chicago is kind of like Hallow Nest. There's a lot of people just killing each other with nails.
He was just he was just tapping his finger. He's like, when are they going to get back to the Cracker Barrel logo?
That was during Cracker Barrel Gate.
I am upset about that still, that they made it.
Even though they said they're going to change it back.
After that
makes me even more mad.
After that person like chased down the CEO in a parking lot, they had to change it back. Yeah. I've got a report from the Wimpy War. I don't think we've talked about Chick-fil-A in quite some time. But I saw a review from Report of the Week, Review Bra, and it was simply titled "Fast Food Just Peaked." And it was him smiling and holding a Chick-fil-A box. And I thought, what the fuck? There's no way Chick-fil-A is actually... Because, like, I don't know, what are your thoughts on Chick-fil-A, Scott? You live in a place that has Chick-fil-A, right?
It's fine. It's fine.
Yeah, same. It's fine.
I only try to order it when I'm feeling homophobic, but yeah, it's okay.
Yeah, exactly. My thoughts exactly.
When he's playing Call of Duty or...
yeah. Wow, I just went and clicked on Report of the Week's. I went and clicked on Report of the Week's channel, and Fast Food Just Peaked is the recommended video.
Wow. That's the most recent one. It's the most recent review.
Right. There's some other good ones. Which this would actually be a really fun game. Is a fake Report of the Week video or not? Oh, that's a good idea. I'm gonna save that. I'll save that for next time.
Well, most of the ones he has are like, this is the worst shit I've ever had in my life, or like they've let me down again.
There's two within the past month that are one of the worst things I've eaten in years, which I watched that video to completion because he doesn't even have food in front of him. He's just reading from a piece of paper. It's so funny. And then another one that's just titled "Everything Keeps Getting Worse."
Everything keeps getting worse is my politics reaction thing. The one of the worst things I've eaten in years is that's what I actually talked about on the last podcast. That is the new Pizza Hut's crafted flats with 2 Z's. And the thing I had was truly disgusting looking. I'll send you a picture of it, Scott, but it was a Nashville hot chicken pizza, and it was just covered in dust. It looked like somebody...
He didn't like it. He didn't like it at all.
Oh, it was dog shit. It is the most dog shit pizza I think I've had in quite some time.
The photo you sent was quite putrid.
You said it looked like somebody shat on my pizza.
I would like to see this. Yes, I would like to see this.
I'll send it to you real quick. But it's so the thing I actually tried to get this on the way back from San Francisco a couple weeks ago at the Atlanta airport. It is the Chick-fil-A pretzel cheddar club sandwich. I'll send you guys a picture of this real quick. Now I'm usually a pretzel bun skeptic. I think most of the time I feel like every year around like in the fall, every your Burger King, your Wendy's, they bring out like a pretzel menu.
Right.
And half the time they just have like a pretzel bun and then it's just like cheese and bacon and they take other shit off of that. And it's just kind of like, this isn't really what I wanted. I'm not a big fan of the Chick-fil-A buns normally.
Right.
I think they're usually kind of wet and spongy. This was an upgrade. This felt noticeably better. It is just bacon, cheddar, a piece of chicken, lettuce, and tomato. And like all Chick-fil-A sandwiches, they don't put any sauce on it. They never put any sauce on the sandwich. They give you sauce to put on there yourself. But they give you 2 packets of their special new Dijon mustard, which I gotta say is pretty good.
Wow.
My main problem with this, large combo price. Guess how much a large combo price of this sandwich and like a large lemonade and fries. I already told Russ, but guess how much it costs, Scott?
I'm gonna say about $15.
Yeah, you're pretty close. It was like 14 something.
Interesting. Yeah,
that's a lot. That's a fucking lot of money.
I know my Chick-fil-A prices. Okay,
I don't. You probably go more than I do. I go like once a.
Well, I go like once or twice a year. Homophobic, so
Scott,
I feel homophobic maybe once or twice a year. Yeah.
When Scott gets lonely, he hangs out with the teenager with the iPad who's out in the line. You know what I'm talking about? When, like, the line gets too long.
I drive up to them and I'm just like, so how's everything going? Everything cool? Like,
hey, cool tablet you got there. Is that an iPad Air?
Are you in college? Are you in college?
Oh, you're in high school. No, that's cool. That's chill.
So the experience I had at the Atlanta airport is I ordered this. It was very, very busy. I had like a 2-hour connection time, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna eat this pizza. I'm gonna eat this sandwich, and then I'm gonna go and sit around, listen to a podcast, and then get on the plane back home. I ordered stuff. They gave me my drink. I stood there for over 30 minutes. And I'm like, at what point should I interrupt these people and say, hey, did you forget my order? Or like, what's going on? And I'm like, maybe they're still working on it. Maybe they still got to maybe they got to bake these pretzel buns themselves or some shit. I don't know. And I waited 30 minutes and they're like, oh, you've been standing here this whole time waiting for that? Our system just ate the order because that's not even though we have this big sign, that says, hey, buy the pretzel thing, and we process the order, it's not in the inventory, so the order just got thrown away. And I'm like,
Christ.
Really? And they're like, yeah. And they're like, okay, hold on a second. Let me go dig through the list of receipts. And then they gave me my money back and they gave me a regular sandwich. But I stood there for like a solid, at the end of it, probably like 45 minutes by the time I actually got my sandwich back. And they're like,
I would do the same exact thing. I would do the same exact thing.
But the thing is, they're like, the people are like, you should have told me sooner. If this happened to me, I would have said something after like 10 minutes. I'm like, yeah, I know, but you guys are really busy and it's a fucking airport. So like, what do you want me to But it's like, it's, you know.
At Chick-fil-A especially, like when there's fucking a million people in line.
And there was a consistent line. Like there was 100 people behind me or whatever.
Right.
And but like they were all going through and I was just standing there and I was kind of like looking at the people behind the counter like, hey, do you remember taking my order like 30 minutes ago? Like, is somebody going to say something that I keep standing here? And nobody did, of course. But I guess the lesson there is, you should never be afraid to mention, hey, I think you forgot my order. Wow. This is kind of my payback for the time I felt.
Sometimes you got to be a little Karen. Sometimes you do have to be a little Karen.
I think I was just so sensitive to the idea because I mentioned I went to Taco Bell and thought they forgot my fries because they put it in a secret. They did the thing that Taco Bell does sometimes where they put a bag inside of a bag. You know what I'm talking about, Scott.
Right.
Where they put a bag inside of a bag, but it was horizontal at the bottom of my bag. So it seemed like it was a false bottom to my bag. And I reached in there and I looked in there and I'm like, there's no fries. So then I drove back and asked them for fries. And then I came back home and I'm like, I got double fries. Oh no, I fucked up. I stole fries. I had a 5-star like level with my, I had a 5-star Death Stranding ranking with my local Taco Bell, like dropped down to like 4.5, like when that happened. And I was just so afraid of Karening out at the Chick-fil-A, but I should have Karened out is the thing.
No, that's the thing. The Chick-fil-A people are specifically designed to be Karened out at. That is true.
Every Chick-fil-A is a chain for Karens and by Karens.
Exactly. Every single fast food place, you should never Karen out at them. Chick-fil-A, you basically are incentivized to, or else you're going to be having a terrible time.
And they asked me like, do you want any extra free food? And I'm like, not really, man. At this point, I just got to like, get out here and go get on my plane. I just got to eat this sandwich very quickly and get on a plane. And they're like, well, here's a free brownie anyway. And I'm like, oh, okay, fine. I'll take it. Like, I have to put this in my calorie tracker app now. I hate this. Stop it. Stop giving me more free food. But it all wound up okay in the end. And this sandwich that I picked up in person, I don't know if you guys we talk a little bit about the apps. Russ is not as big of an app guy as I am when it comes to fast food. The Chick-fil-A app, gotta say, not too bad, not too shabby.
I haven't messed with the Chick-fil-A app. I haven't messed with it.
My Chick-fil-A has a mobile drive-through lane where you just drive through, you scan a QR code to check in, and then you just pull up and they just bring you your shit.
Interesting. Okay.
I am going to say something though. What if you're like recording your screen because you wanted to show something, or like record a video off of Twitter or something, and you're flicking through and somebody's like Chick-fil-A in the background? I saw your app. I know I'm getting your ass, Alan. You know, what if your haters, what if your ops come after you using that?
Well, see, the thing I'd be worried about is that the beautiful Bojangles AI, Bolinda, might notice, and that I'm going to be. She's going to be.
Bolinda.
We haven't talked. I didn't know she had a name until recently. Yeah.
Here's the thing: is every single time I buy Chick-fil-A, they are taking gay money, so that's on them.
That's the thing. They don't know.
I'm still worried about Bolinda.
I'm getting their ass.
I make sure that I look at gay porn when I'm in the Chick-fil-A mobile drive-through lane.
Alan, you're gonna be the first person in the AI partner subreddit who's like, I'm in love with Bolinda.
Yeah,
I'm stuck in line with Bolinda. They want me to keep moving, but I'm here. I'm like the special lady here in the Bojangles tablet.
She's the only one that keeps asking if I want to buy the new peach cobbler for $2.19.
She keeps saying I deserve a discount.
Oh man, that would be cool. If Bolinda gave me a discount, I'd love that. Speaking of AI, I've got a news story here. Uni's new pizza oven adds AI to your slice. You know Uni pizza ovens? Y'all know Uni pizza ovens.
No, I'm unfamiliar.
They're the ultimate Christmas present people are given, and then they fuck it up the pizza once, and they go, "I'm never using this again."
They're like the wire cutter pizza oven brand.
Right. Okay.
They make some like ones that you put in your backyard that are like, you know, wood pellet or like
right,
or gas or whatever. But they also have some indoor ones. Their indoor ones get up to like a crazy temperature. This one gets up to 850 C or 850 Fahrenheit, 450 C. Which is the traditional Neapolitan pizza range, and that is hard to do with an outdoor grill. You have to have like basically a dedicated pizza oven with like a chimney and stuff, or you have to do what I did, which is hook up my Kamado to a grow tent fan and turn it into like a blast furnace for a few minutes or so. This gets up to 850. It has a AI in here. It has what they call the new Volt 2 comes with Pizza Intelligence, an adaptive heating system designed to deliver a more even and consistent cooking temperature.
Wow.
It's an indoor oven, and though TheVerge.com says we found other indoor pizza ovens too smoky to really use inside, this uses sensor data to adjust the top and bottom heating elements, minimizing temperature fluctuations and cold spots. Okay, so it's not really an AI then. It sounds like this is just got like a PID controlled temperature sensor. I think this is not like they put a large language model in my fucking oven or some shit like that.
Can't
or
fall in love with my pizza oven? Like I can't learn to love her?
This literally sounds like they just have two thermocouples in this thing, and they're just doing like a PID control loop here. That's AI in the sense that like the bad guys from GoldenEye are like AI, but it's not AI in the sense that like, do you know what I mean? Right. It's not what we colloquially call AI these days. So I'm not mad at this, actually. This sounds like not a bad idea. It is $700 if you want to buy that. That's a bit much.
That is too much, yeah.
The other thing is I do think this would... Big. It doesn't look that big. I don't even know how big. 13 inches. You can make a 13-inch pizza. That's not. But
I make my pizza steel pizza, and you make your pizza. It's the same size.
It's basically the same size. And my oven goes up to 550. So like.
Well, mine goes up to 650. So.
Okay.
Yours goes up to 666 because you're in damn hell, dude.
That's because I'm in damn hell. Yeah, that's how hot it is.
Speaking of AI, I've got another one from CNET. I had ChatGPT order me a pizza. This could change everything.
Wow.
Near CNET's, this is by Imad Khan from CNET. Near CNET's new New York office is a relatively new spot named Cello's Pizzeria, which has become our go-to place. Has a snappy crust with a fresh shaving of Parmigiano Reggiano as it comes out the oven. Blah, blah, blah. Who cares? It took 6 minutes for the ChatGPT agent to order my margarita pizza. I watched it as it navigated my request, opened a virtual desktop where it went to the website, found the pie I wanted, and added it to the cart. For security reasons, ChatGPT had me enter the address and credit card information. So, what ChatGPT is doing now is it has this agent thing, which is like, it's like, when you're, it's like the experience. I guess this is really good for parents that would normally be like, I had to like help my dad figure out how to like figure something out with his AT&T account. And now he could just like give his social security number and credit card to an AI instead, I guess.
Yes, that would be huge.
So this guy, this dipshit just typed into ChatGPT, I really like Cello's Pizza in New York. I'm okay with a margarita pizza. One pizza is okay. Our office address is, and then it's just like, here you go. I bought it. Give me your credit card information. And this guy's like, wow, this changes everything.
This changes everything.
This changes fucking everything.
The other thing they're saying is that like AI agents aren't intelligent the same way as humans. It can be manipulated via tactics like prompt injection. I think if you're stupid enough to give an AI your credit card number and have it like buy things for you, you deserve what's coming to you. Like you're fucked, man. Like I don't know what like if this was something that was like that's right. That's a cool picture of Joey.
That is a good picture of Joey.
That's a really good. That's smug Joey.
That you, like,
I like how bronzed he looks in it.
He's got a good. Yeah. Go ahead, Russ.
Well, I'm just worried it'll be like, oh, how many people are you ordering for? What? Just me. Okay, how many pizzas do you want? 2. And they're like, well, why do you need 2? It's only one person. You're like, come on.
We recommend you only buy 1 pizza if you're one person.
It would be really cool if
make it a small.
It would be really cool if ChatGPT is like saying you should stop taking your meds and don't talk to your family and do all this other stuff, but it stops you from self-harming by ordering 2 pizzas.
The Bojangles AI telling you that you're God.
The Bojangles AI does tell me I'm God. Yeah, it does say you're my favorite customer. I love you, Alan. Mm-hmm.
It's me, Belinda.
I drove up to the Bojangles, and it's like you look pretty lonely, Al. It's the Blade Runner 2090. You look like a nice Bojangles customer.
You look like a nice bow.
You look like a nice bow. But she says bow like the southern word for somebody's partner. Mm-hmm.
Ooh,
that's right. It's funny
like a certain Gambit Russ might. That's all I'm saying.
That's right. It is funny that the South came up with the gender neutral partner word before anybody else in the country did.
Right.
That is very sick.
And that just proves that the South is woke, unfortunately.
The South is the most woke, and that's why Appalachia is the home of all leftists, as we all know.
Yes. Coal miners. Yes.
16 tons, Tennessee Ernie Ford. Okay, so I one other story I want to put here. I don't know if you guys have seen this video, but
Is it Joey's World Tour?
No, it's I Show Speed met IRL Peter Griffin and Lois Griffin at a pizza place in New York.
Whoa.
Yo.
Oh my God, it's them.
It's them. I want to go to New York just to run into them. I want to have a Family Guy style cutaway gag. At a random restaurant.
There's been I've heard weird stuff on Twitter about, and this could be fake, about the, I think I may have even talked about this, that real life Lois and real life Peter Griffin have like a toxic relationship.
Yeah, just
like Peter and Lois in the cartoon, yeah.
I've heard that real life Lois is like embezzling money from him or something, or is taking a lot of his money from the...
He's not allowed to be a pay pig? Is it illegal to be a pay pig in this day and age?
Is it illegal, Al? You sound like you're about to go on a rant.
And Russ, when you're saying that, it did sound like you were about to do a cutaway. Like, I remember when real life Lois was embezzling money from real life Peter Griffin.
And what's new coffee flavored coffee? I mean, come on.
My new thing is I'm gonna try and like weasel my way in and be like, I'm real life Brian now. I'm really horny for real life Lois.
More people in the Puppygirl chat. Alan's like, can I get a damn martini around here?
I like this one reply to the tweet.
Brian Griffin of the Puppygirl chat.
I like this one tweet. This one response to the tweet. Lois shouldn't look like this. The Peter cosplay is fire though, and it's a picture of Lois in like a
boom. Whoa,
in like a
it's
Lois in a bikini top. She looks like Nami from One Piece, actually.
Wow. I'm having this thing where people listen. Cartoon characters, you can extrapolate a lot upon them because I'm like, that's what Lois looks to be in my brain, but maybe we're just built different. I don't know.
We've all seen the Connor O'Malley video about 103 Degree Fever.
That's just a documentary about my life at this point.
I don't know. I mean, I Show Speed also met with the Rizzler. I don't think that was at a pizza shop though. I think that might have been in like a deli or something.
Right, and then there was another Rizzler-esque individual in the background, and it scared people.
I didn't think it looked like the Rizzler. Everyone said it looked like the Rizzler. It looks like if the Rizzler was tall and an adult, but yeah.
It looks like the Rizzler had a brother. I hate to break it to
I don't think you would ever have a brother. I think that's crazy.
He does have a younger brother. He has little Riz.
No.
Well, maybe
I just outed you. I just outed you as a fake Rizzler fan.
Wow.
You've probably not even had his Hardee's burger with the barbecue.
And yeah, I watched all the Big Boom AJ matches, so I don't know.
I watched them too. He's only had like a few.
Scott's seen them live. I did
see Big Boom AJ live.
Was the Rizzler there though?
The Rizzler was there. It was the one where Trent Beretta pushed him over.
Wow! No, okay.
No, right. He didn't push the Rizzler. He pushed Big Justice. Well,
then I don't care about it then.
Man, I have never heard a friendship dissolve on mic before like this. It's brutal.
Well, guess fucking what, Russ? Guess what? Okay, look. I don't need to be questioned like this, okay? Everyone's mad at me, I guess.
This is just like Ethan and Hassan. This is just like Ethan and Hassan.
And I'm Hassan. I'm not Ethan.
Oh, too late.
Oh, no.
Sonic News, Views, Reviews, and Tudes. This is the hugest news. Okay, first of all, let's get this out of the way. Sonic Cross Worlds Racing Open Network Test. Russ and I played it. Russ, first impressions, what do you think?
It seemed very serviceable. It was very good. I can understand why people were into it instead of Mario Kart World is very much about like it's about like
everyone's mad that they got rid of the tracks and everything. You gotta go from one end to another. You don't just loop around tracks anymore.
It's bullshit.
Yes.
It fucking sucks. I really hate how woke it is. Sorry.
Scott, calm down. Calm down.
Mario is going broke.
Yeah.
Scott, you know that I brought up earlier of that bucket of ice you've been dropping your fingers into to make sure they cool down during Silksong? You should just pour the bucket of ice on your head. Cool down for a minute.
You should do the ice bucket challenge, Scott.
I should do the ALS ice bucket challenge. And I'm challenging Russ to do it next.
Okay, I am wearing a white t-shirt, so ladies, get ready.
Remember when David Lynch did that and he challenged Vladimir Putin to do it?
Then he played the trumpet, yes.
Yeah, he played that. Goated. Nobody did like him.
But I liked it. I'm not going to sit here and be like, wow, I don't know if I'm grabbing a copy brand new. I do like the guest characters a lot, though. But of course I will. You know, it has Hatsune Miku and Ichiban in it, and they're gonna put other bullshit. I mean, there was a big leak. Yeah. A big leak. There was a big leak, but that's just because Hatsune Miku is carrying it. Or no, that's a leak.
That's right. That is a leak.
Yeah.
You were right the first time, yeah.
There's a big leak, and that is Nights is going to be in the game. Nights into Dreams. Scott, you're a huge Saturn head. You love the Saturn. You love Sagato Sanshiro. How do you feel about this?
Well, I personally hate the darkness of the night, and I prefer the light of the day. So personally,
you do have very weak little beady eyes that can't see very well in the dark. So that is true.
Yes.
What if I were to tell you that Into Night, Dreams Delight, I want to see you standing there?
Yeah. What if we said that, Scott?
That sounds good. That sounds good to me. All right.
Do you want someone who really cares?
Yes, I am looking for wifey. Yeah.
Now, what if this was what if wifey was a non-binary jester of sorts?
Raggy. Yeah, that's how I'm feeling.
A Jungian trickster, if you will. Well, no.
I think you know how like the DMT guys talk about running into the jester whenever they whenever they get high. What I think if I did take DMT, I would meet Knights from Nights into Dreams. The jester.
To the jester.
I'm okay with Knights being in this because we talked about before, all of the collab characters, even the ones that are owned by Sega, like Ichiban, do not have any voice lines in the game. Knights, though, never talks, so that's okay.
Wow.
So I'm okay with that. Also, there is I just found this on an AOL an IGN news story. Sega has revealed release dates for HD remakes of Nights into Dreams and Sonic Adventure 2, wow. October 2nd for $10 on PlayStation Store.
Huh.
You can also they're charging you an extra $3 on the Microsoft Store to unlock the battle mode from Sonic Adventure 2 Battle.
Weird.
That's stupid. That's a 20-year-old game. You're going to charge $3 for DLC? Okay.
I have something real quick, and maybe we can workshop it a little bit. But
go ahead.
You were talking about the Jungian knight from Nights into Dreams, and I was gonna say, they better not collab with Persona, or else it's gonna be over for them.
Well, they are collabing with Persona because Persona Joker is already in the game.
No.
He's actually the only DLC character that was in there. It's Joker.
Yeah.
Speaking of collabs,
and the Joker does wear the mask. Yes.
Yeah. And you do shake your head and disagree with what he did with that teacher. You do I disagree with that very much. So
I disavow. Yeah.
Speaking of collabs, guys, I've got a huge one.
Oh my god!
Assets have leaked from an upcoming Sonic PUBG collab, and where Sonic has become a beautiful woman.
Whoa, a beautiful lady that looks like Sonic the Hedgehog. Ooh.
Where is
a
this?
beautiful woman? I just pasted it.
Oh, Mamma Mia!
Mamma Mia!
Damn,
what if Sonic the Hedgehog was a lady with ripped skinny jeans and a ponytail?
Between this and Lois, I mean, our Discord is turning into a nasty place, is all I'm saying.
Yeah, again, 21-minute syndrome is acting up right now. Like, this is crazy. That's crazy. Yeah, I don't got anything. The date is hinted to be at. They're saying that this is going to be part of some sort of battle pass launching in October. It's also got. I don't know if this is an official collab, but it's also got like the PUBG man riding a broom. So maybe they're collabing with Harry Potter too. I guess that's what's going on. Maybe it's a generic broom. We don't know if it's Quidditch.
It could be a generic broom. Sometimes witches ride on brooms too. It's not necessarily a Harry Potter thing. Yeah.
It might not be. Another Sonic brand collab. This is a huge one. This might be the biggest one that we've had yet. They've got a Sanrio plush collab.
This is huge.
This is huge.
Wow, look at these.
Now Scott, you can go through and name all these characters, right? All 6. And what hat they're wearing. Can you do that? Don't me.
I'll give you a hint. Russ said one of these names already earlier in our game
Sonic?
No, Pom Pom Purine, which is Eggman.
Yeah, Pom Pom Purine.
which is Eggman, and I think that is because I've always thought that Pom Pom Purine had a darkness in his heart.
Oh, come on! Just because he shows Hole, that's disturbing.
That is disgusting.
The thought you just show Hole once and you're a bad person, you're a criminal like Eggman. That's sick.
Now, I'm kind of surprised that Shadow is not Kuromi and is instead Hangyodon.
I think that's too negative.
I'm
that's surprised too much negativity.
Yeah, I'm surprised as well. Yeah.
Well, we know you're a Kuromi fan. You have a Kuromi bumper sticker, and you're always talking about how have a nasty nasty nude, nasty mood you were in. You know what I mean?
I'm always, yes.
Well, I mean, the thing is, Hong Yodon is, according to the Sanrio wiki, a nice guy who loves to make others laugh, but has a soft spot and doesn't like being alone. That's the opposite of Shadow.
That's the opposite of Shadow. Come on.
Well, maybe that's why he paired with Shadow, is to make Shadow smile.
I think he'd be a Kuromi, though.
I'm just saying, I think Hong Yodon, I think they had their choice, and Hong Yodon said, that guy needs a chuckle.
He needs a friend, yeah.
Well, I mean, I guess the thing that would be weird
with me and Scott when Scott started streaming and needed a friend.
I was so lonely, and I needed a friend so badly. And unfortunately,
you have never heard as many boo-hoo-hoos on a stream in your entire life.
Boo-hoo-hoo. Oh, boo-hoo-hoo. That was most of the stream before you started being on, was me going, boo-hoo-hoo.
Yes. And everybody in the chat was like, can this freak fucking play Bloodborne already?
Oh, blue.
Cinema Roll as Tails makes sense. I think that's maybe the only good characterization here. I know Sonic needs to be Hello Kitty because Hello Kitty's the mascot, but honestly, it should be Hong Yodon Knuckles, My Melody Sonic, and then Kuromi Shadow, because My Melody and Kuromi's like the doppelganger rival to My Melody. So like, It should be like the Sonic Shadow thing here. Honestly, I think they should have collabed with Chikawa instead. Sorry.
No, you're valid. You're valid. Who would Hello Kitty have been? Would it have been Amy?
Yeah, Hello Kitty would have been Amy.
That's terrible. I would never put Hello Kitty on. That people would fucking hate that.
Because Amy's actually a little British girl who's not actually a cat, right?
Right. Yes.
Just like Hello Kitty is.
Interesting.
That's just strange characterization. These are available at the Sega Store in Tokyo on October 31st for about $34 each. Hey, that's not too crazy. Or the smaller ones are available for $16.
Scott, are you booking your plane tickets now? When are you going to get over there?
I'm putting it on my company card.
You're erming too much there. You gotta chill it with the erms.
You gotta cut it out with the erm.
You can't give me an ask for. That's like some bullshit I've never heard of, or else I'm gonna say erm.
That's your safety word. That's the comedy safety word. Like, please get me out of this bit.
Here's something I know you've heard of before. The Duolingo mascot, he had a sumo wrestling match against Sonic the Hedgehog and a variety of other mascots. I'm trying to check and see if Mondo Mascots has any news updates on who won the match.
Now was the Duolingo sumo wrestler powered by AI?
That's a great question.
Probably. Now, of these other mascots, I don't know who Zach is. He's the worst mascot by far.
Yeah, that's a terrible one. That one's just a logo. It's not even a good logo either.
It's 3 letters on a little white head, like bubble body.
And you see a white boy and you get angry.
Yeah, come on. It's not White Boy Summer anymore. Get out of here. Now we all love the Don Quixote penguin. We all love that.
He's awesome.
I forget who the guy in the second to the left, the little dinosaur guy is. I've seen him before.
That's
Bub.
Is that Bub?
How do you not fucking know Bub?
Is he the Neo Geo guy? He's the Neo Geo guy or something?
Ooh, you're gonna make me tear my hair out. He's from Bubble Bubble.
He's from Bubble
Bubble.
Taito, and you're thinking of Super Bust-A-Move, which in Japan is known as Puzzle Bobble. How do you not fucking
It's almost like Alan isn't even a...
I got Bubble Bubble mixed up with Puzzle Bubble. Oh no.
You did like I sound like a baby.
Hold on. Can you say that like Scooby-Doo?
Yeah, that's what
Yes.
I'm so pissed. I thought I knew better. I thought I had better friends. How did you not know Bub? How do you not know
seen
Bub
him before.
and Bob? How do you not know Bub and Bob?
Bob and Bob. Okay,
he's not a dinosaur. He's a little boy who made a wish to turn into a dinosaur. And in other games,
that means he's a dinosaur. Okay,
boy.
Shut up. That's a tough
He's a little boy in other games because in Parasol Stars, he's a little boy. Okay, so sometimes he's a dinosaur.
So it's like a Hello Kitty situation where she's sometimes a little British girl and sometimes she's a cat.
Thank you.
Okay.
I can't believe this disrespect. It's Bub. How can you not know Bub? I had a friend on a Twitter who called them Bubble Bobble, and I literally had to I almost mansplained it to them. But I didn't.
You almost DM them directly and be like,
Come.
"Hey, I know you didn't mean anything by this, but I just wanted to let you know that you kind of messed up a little bit, you know."
Also, if you're feeling bad, please DM me. Because you
Right.
If you're a girl, please DM me, please. If you ever want to talk.
Whisper me on Twitch, yeah.
I don't remember what Ponta is. He's some sort of like points card guy, but I don't know what for. He's like some sort of...
I don't know the two guys on the right. I don't know the
Ponta
Tanuki
is...
or the...
He's something. Point card mascot Ponta. Ponta is this like... Does Japan have like a nationalized points system? Like they're like... Did they figure out a way to
credit?
Life
did they have did they figure out like a way to nationalize the Jersey Shore shore points or something?
Yeah. Yakuza sub-stories are real in Japan.
Can you imagine if Jersey Shore had if Jersey Mike's had a social credit attached to it? You could get a sub if you're an upstanding citizen.
Yeah.
Or they take your points away.
Wow.
It's a whoa.
Yo, you're an unmarried woman in your 30s. We're taking points away from your player.
You can't get a jersey. You can't get your footlong Jersey Mike sub.
Yeah.
My guess here was
sub.
my guess here was kind of right. So he starts with he's from Lawson. He's from the Lawson Combini, but
really?
over 200 other stores also take Ponta cards. So it is kind of like a nationalized like points card system where like you can just go to random stores in Japan and they're like, "Hey, do you take a Ponta card?" It's like, "Yep, here you go. Here's
cool.
my points." I'm as a big points guy, I love this. This is one of those things.
We need this this would happen in America if we weren't too freaking capitalist. You know what I mean?
That's
wow.
right. That's right. There's nothing less
so brave of you, Scott.
There's nothing more socialist than points cards for buying treats.
Exactly.
Scott was when me and Scott saw Parasite in the theaters, I said, that was so interesting, but I can't put my finger on what the theme was. And Scott went, I think it was about capitalism. I was like, no.
I
think it was about that these guys needed points. If they had points on their card,
points, yeah. None of that stuff would have happened if they just had points.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
I've got a cryptid this week, and I hate to say it, but it's something from the Bayou.
No, we can't.
Now, Scott,
I can't be fucking exposed to this again. Jesus Christ!
Now,
please
Scott,
don't do this to me.
Now, Scott, are you familiar with the Rougarou?
Vaguely familiar with the Rougarou. I think I've had a couple experiences with the Rougarou.
You've met him? You've met him before?
The only thing I know about the Rougarou isn't one of the Crash Bandicoot enemies named after the Rougarou?
I don't think so.
Maybe I'm just thinking like Ripperoo or something.
No, you might be thinking of Pinstripe Potoroo, who's the fourth boss in Crash Bandicoot 1 and also in the racing Crash Bandicoot racing. He's the guy that has like a Tommy gun.
Yeah.
That's who you're thinking of. A Potoroo is a type of marsupial from Australia. You might also be thinking of Ripperoo.
That's what I was thinking. It was Ripperoo.
Ripperoo is like what if a kangaroo was in a straitjacket and like hopped around on nitro crates.
Wow.
Yeah, but there's
a large paragraph here for the Rangaroo being featured in the video game South of Midnight.
Interesting. Yeah, they're right. Yeah, the Rougarou is mentioned there, though it's a large black and red owl like creature. Okay. So the Rougarou actually comes from the French word. Is commonly believed that it comes from loup garou. Loup is French for wolf, and garou is man who transforms into an animal.
Wait, that's where Garou Mark of the Wolves came from? What the fuck?
That's what happens to Russ every single time he sees a woman pass on the street. He turns into an animal.
on.
I do look like this picture of the Rougarou whenever I do see a beautiful woman.
Oh yeah, hold on. I'm gonna go post that and Russ be looking like.
Oh come on. Yeah. No, I don't do that. Come on.
This is basically just a Cajun Wolfman. Now they do have some interesting beliefs here. They do say that
they corresponded on Fox News.
Well, they say in one variation, the wolf-like beast will hunt down
Tyrus.
Kind of, Russ. The wolf-like beast will hunt down and kill Catholics who do not follow the rules of Lent.
Wow!
Yes!
Wow!
Yes! Finally.
And apparently, the method for turning into a werewolf is.
Speak on that, Scott. What do you mean? Speak on that.
Scott loves eating fish. Scott loves eating that tuna fish. We all love the fish.
I do love eating that fish.
I mean, we got to have you back for next February for 40 days and 40 bites. Our
Scott, do you get excited when all the fast food places have
fish sandwiches?
Fish sandwiches and shit.
Ooh, I can't get enough of those fish sandwiches. They taste so good. Yes.
Apparently, the French Catholic Loup Garou stories say that the method of turning into a werewolf is to break Lent for 7 years in a row. You guys got to watch out. If you break Lent, too many times, you'll turn into a werewolf. A common blood.
How long have I been in Louisiana? Oh no!
Oh God, Scott, you brought this on yourself, though.
Yeah, I'm gonna be visited by the Rangaroo next.
A common blood-sucking legend says that it is under the spell for 101 days. After that time, the curse is transferred from person to person when the Rougarou draws another human's blood. During that day, the creature returns to human form. Although acting sickly, the human refrains from telling others of the situation for fear of being killed. Some believe that placing 13 small objects by the door keeps the Rougarou at bay. The creature is said to be so simple-minded it can't count beyond 12. This is like the Chinese Jiangxi counting grains of rice thing, actually. Or also that's a thing that from European vampire stories too. I don't know why. There's something weird about like that they think that vampires and other undead monsters love counting things. I don't know what that is. Sometimes they say to, I think I can't remember if I think it's more the European thing. They say to bury a jar full of salt or something in their yard so that any ghosts that come by will like have to count all the grains or some shit. I think they think that like all mystical creatures are like Adrian Monk from Monk. They've got some sort of weird OCD compulsion to count things.
Yeah, they all have rules that they need to follow, yeah.
In some stories, they say that the Rougarou is a rabbit, and other ones say that it's tied to witchcraft. In the latter claim, only a witch can make a Rougarou, either by turning into a wolf herself or by cursing somebody as a wolf to turn into a wolf. The NBA team, formerly known as the New Orleans Hornets, filed for several new trademarks, one of which was the Rougarous. God, if they were the Rougarous, that'd be so sick. There was an NCIS New Orleans episode about this. There's a roller coaster, the Rougarou at Cedar Point. There's a Rougarou roller coaster at Cedar Point.
Yeah. Interesting.
I gotta go check that out. I like a roller coaster. What do you guys think? What do you think about this? Do you think? How do you feel about this Cajun werewolf?
Well, I'm scared of him now that I know he exists.
And now that you've been breaking Lent this entire time.
I have been, yeah.
Scott, all these delicious fish sandwiches available at all your favorite franchises, and yet you're still like, gotta get that beef.
You gotta get the Bojangler. I gotta have that beef. Get the Bojangler just once, Scott. Just get
there's no Bojangler. Wait, hold on. I'm thinking. Yes, we do. Okay, we do have the. Yes, there is a Bojangles near me, but it's like 15 minutes out of town.
Okay, well, I don't know. I don't know if I've got it. I can't help you then, Scott. You're just gonna have to get some fish up out of that swamp. You're gonna have to get some crawfish or something.
Crawdaddy.
Fuck with some Bojangles.
They got
They don't have crawdaddies at Bojangles for us. What is your
There's
problem?
probably somebody selling them on the street next to the Bojangles, right? Like don't you just go dip your hand in a ditch and you just pull out a bunch of crawdads like down there?
That is usually what I do whenever I'm looking for a big snack. Yes.
No. You tie a piece of salami to your toesy and then you put it into the water and then it gets pinched and you go yow, and your foot flies out and there's usually a crawdad on it.
Nobody said Cray Daddy before. That's not how they say it.
That's how they say it.
There's a certain character that Russ has been channeling lately.
I know. Really,
unfortunately, yeah. It's coming through in a way I don't believe should be happening in this universe.
He's sort of channeling him in a way, sort of that the Rougarou would channel a wolf type energy.
It's true.
Mm-hmm. One time when I was a kid, I saw a crayfish crossing the street when my parents were driving home from my grandma's house. And I told them to stop because I wanted to like go pick it up and put it in a bucket and like take it home. And I picked it up and a million little tiny baby crayfish fell off of its stomach and it freaked me out really bad. Because the crayfish was pregnant, and I did take it home. And then I just like let it go in a different creek nearby. I'm like, wow, look at this weird fucking lobster I found. And then I just like let it go.
Whenever I think about that, I remember being a kid and going to my friend's place, and they had corn, like a little cornfield in the back of their house. And I tried to open up a corn of ear, and it was filled to the brim with earwigs.
Ugh.
Like 100 earwigs. Nightmare. They like dropped on the ground and they scattered all over the place. Ugh, yuck.
I used to see a fair number of little crayfish just fishing around in creeks when I was a kid. We don't have that anymore because the creeks are all filled with poison. But
they're all woke now.
They got rid of the crawdads.
Now they're just crawthems at this point. They're crawthems.
Crawthems.
The crawthems, yes.
Some places call them craythems, some others call them crawthems, but either way, they're not what they used to.
And don't even get me started on the podcast Craw Me Daddy.
Well, now I am going to get you started. Tell me more about the podcast.
Yeah, can we speak on that? Speak on that.
That's like it's Craw Her Daddy. I forgot because the podcast is called Call Her Daddy. Yeah.
Is it what? Is it like a lady is walking around and then a lobster pinches her butt and she goes, "Yeah, ouch."
No, that sounds like an R. Crumb comic or something, Russ. That would be good. No, I just assume it's whatever the podcast
as long as it doesn't involve Treasure Island, that's fine.
Yeah. Oh, I forgot to send you that picture of the Robert Crumb comic where he sticks his whole head inside of a Bigfoot pussy. I need to find that again.
Find
okay.
That.
I gotta find that. I gotta go dig that up. What's this thing about blind boxes you put in the notes, Russ?
Oh, that's just Scott told me to write it down, so I did.
Okay. We got anything else?
Remember? Oh, right. That was because we need to do blind boxes for GoonerSupps. Yeah.
Oh, well, that was a bit we did 2 hours ago.
Yeah. I don't remember what it's about anymore.
You got anything you want to plug, Scott?
Twitch.tv/FKA Socks, where you're going to see the hottest, sickest gaming moments on Twitch. We're streaming every Tuesday night at 7 p.m. EST, and then sometimes other times during the week. And then, of course, you can watch both the original and director's cut versions of Delgo 2. Just search Delgo 2 on YouTube, and it's there. It's there.
That's
you
right.
Can find it.
That's right.
It's also like pinned on my YouTube channel. I wanna come back again soon because I really want to do this Report of the Week game. Maybe we can spin it off in its own like Joe Box style thing. I think
we could do it in a stream or something.
Yes,
that's an idea.
I could do it on stream.
Just call me up for that one. Russ, you got anything?
My other podcast I do now. I'm letting it build up a bit before I like. We're just doing a. Scott, can you apologize?
I did. Everyone's fucking mad.
Well, now everybody's mad at you. Anyway, so
we're all mad at Scott.
What you tokuing about? I did come up with a name, but I didn't like it. But now here we are. So anyway,
it's just very talking you two to me.
Yeah,
you tokuing you two to me. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Basically, to make a long story short, we're watching old Toku shows that we It's a lot of shows that all of us like start and never finish. So it's just kind of like a book club format. You can follow along. We're finishing, I think, literally within an hour or two. I'm recording a podcast about the second half of Ultra Q. So if you've ever been interested in 1960s Japan sci-fi, well, I got a place for you. You know what I mean?
If you ever start Kamen Rider Black, let me know, because I started that and I'm like, this rips, and then I got sick and I stopped. We're
doing Ryuki next. Well, actually, we're doing the Cutie Honey movie next, but
ooh, okay.
The
I'm in for Cutie Honey.
But if you want to see people in spandex kick each other, it's the place to go to. I think. I do like seeing that. The only other thing I got to plug, Doug's second movie coming soon.
Soon, yeah.
Sometime in the next, I don't know, 6 months or so, maybe.
Yeah. I also think you should go on youtube.com and you should search at porno and see what you see on there. And
you should report
back to us.
Yeah, tell me what you find. I'm curious as to what you can actually find.
Go to ChatGPT and type in porno and see what happens.
ChatGPT, search porno on YouTube.
You should also, everybody should go check Ants Canada, his hour-long season finale of of his Pandora vivarium series, he added a monster python to his giant rainforest vivarium.
Wow.
It's gonna you're never gonna guess what happens. It's gonna wind up eating a bunch of stuff, and then people are gonna get mad at it.
What?
He added like a caiman to the thing, to his tank at one point. He has how much have we've told you the whole deal with Ants Canada, right,
oh yeah,
Scott?
and Scott doesn't care, doesn't want to hear about it.
Yeah.
He has a million gigantic terrariums that are all interconnected, and he keeps putting animals in there, and then they kill and eat the other animals, and then people are like, "Why did you do this? This is terrible! It ate all the animals." He's like, "I'm doing science, actually." I'm doing science.
His defense is always, it was science. I will say this: he does keep on collapsing the environment of his vivariums. He does keep doing that by accident, going, "I was doing science. I didn't know any better."
He put rodents in there, some micro squirrels, and he's like, "I can't believe that I put rodents in here without any predators, and they doubled their population in like 2 months." It's like, yeah, that's what rodents do, dumbass. That's what they do. You have to have something to eat them. And now he took all the rodents out, but he's putting a snake in. I don't understand the guy. He's crazy. But his new thing that I love is that he's like, I have a wheel. I spin a wheel and I determine what I'm gonna do to the fucking thing. So you can't get mad at me anymore. I'm spinning a wheel. I'm pretty sure he rigs the wheel. He's like he's fudging these rolls just like Travis McElroy and the dice. Like it's like
yes. This shit has some Travis McElroy energy to him.
I do need to check in on I remember looking at a screenshot of a Travis stream from years ago, and he had a really shitty fish tank. I do need to check in and see how many of those fish are still alive.
There used to be a time, Alan, where you would message me whenever a celebrity got caught with a bad fish tank. You'd be like, "Do you see this shit?
Do you see this shit? He's got angelfish in here, and it's like a 10-gallon tank. They're gonna jump out and die on the carpet."
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he maybe like started watching the same fish influencers that I did. He gradually made his he gradually made his tank better, which is like, okay, that's good. At least you're not torturing your animals like Ants Canada is. I mean, Ants Canada, he does have a very nice vivarium. I don't think it's like, strictly speaking, unethical what he's doing to these bugs. But he also, did you notice in the last one, he named the quails Jay-Z and Beyonce too. He's running out of names. He named the chubby frogs Jay-Z and Beyonce, and then the quails
Taylor
Jay-Z
and
and Beyonce.
Travis, but he hasn't gone to there yet. He hasn't gone that news in America yet.
Yeah, in the Philippines, they're still really big into Jay-Z and Beyonce for some reason.
They still think they're in love. They should have named it Jollibee and Spaghetti Girl. I can't remember her name.
Hetty Spaghetti?
Hetty Spaghetti, thank you.
Hetty Spaghetti. I do gotta say, even though the Chick-fil-A sandwich was very good, nowhere near Jollibee.
Wow.
Yup.
Scott, we gotta get you to Jollibee. We gotta get you there soon.
I gotta get to Jollibee. Wait, hold on. Is there Jollibee in LA?
There's one in Houston.
There's one in LA.
I'm going to LA at the end of the month.
There's definitely one. There's multiples in LA.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Yeah, the Doughboys.
I might be having Jollibee.
Scott, yes. Here's my recommendation. You get the Aloha chicken sandwich with the pineapple on there.
Right.
You get your French fries. You get a side of the spaghetti, and you dip the French fries in the spaghetti.
Wow.
Okay. Interesting. Okay.
Don't forget that peach mango pie.
Peach mango pie and a pineapple quencher.
Now I have to come back to play the Report of the Week game and a report on Jollibee. Okay.
Oh, dude. It definitely the Jollibee. That's like he's our number one.
I know your phone is constantly on the verge of exploding every stream.
Yeah.
You should do a Mega 64 style live stream of you eating. Scott goes to Jollibee's. Scotty Bees.
Scotty B.
The Scotty B stream.
Wow.
Scotty Bees. And can you do the Jollibee dance? Can we put like some sort of reward in the Twitch chat for you to do the Jollibee sexy dance?
Yeah, I guess I have to look up what the Jollibee sexy dance is, but I guess I can make that happen for 500 channel points.
I'm gonna send you the dance right now so you can know what it is.
Yes.
The Jollibee dance is this is like a decade-old video. I've been thinking about it for many, many years. It's the funniest. This is when I fell in love with the Jollibee.
Jollibee's viral dance, worth it.
Yeah, the song is worth it, and it's also worth watching. Look at the Jollibee just busting it down. He's
throwing it back.
The Jollibee is throwing it back. butt naked and covered in oil. Who's winning the twerk off?
I kind of want to have sex with this Jollibee now. This is cool.
Speaking of 21-minute syndrome. Yeah. All right, folks. Until next time, live and learn.
Live and learn.